ahead and... So how the hell did it happen? Did it just my internet just crashed? I'll delete the Google Drive app because I don't like it. Okay, so apparently we're back, and I don't understand how the hell my internet just crashed. Jeez. I don't understand why it's always happening. This is what happens when you overload your PS4. Like, this is what happens when you genuinely overload your PS4, bro. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, that's why Freezing does say I probably need to get a good capture card for that. So I'm terribly sorry for the internet to crash there. Oh, brother. Streaming on PS4, I feel like remote play is gonna be even worse because I'm just gonna overload my internet some share play. One artifact can be focused on subsets. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's already lagging. What the fudge? Good grief. Why does this always happen with my internet, bro? What the heck? Yeah, so it's a work in progress for her. This healing circlet's not too bad. I'll give it credit for that. Flower is an all-rounder. I mean, you can definitely level up because there's attack and energy recharge, so it's not too bad for the most part. This flower... I mean, not this flower, this feather. That's good. You can definitely level that up for sure. And I would probably recommend you change that sand from energy recharge to attack, since you already have a weapon whose substat is energy recharge. So, okay, I would definitely recommend you replace the sands with attack, since she scales up. Oh my, C3 Shichi. Have you been losing the 50-50s a lot? If so, then I'm very sorry to hear that, to see that. So for your Chi-Chi's talents, you're running in 7, 8, 8. So pretty decent you are. Duke with a lot of attack. I would probably recommend you get a lot more crit rate for your Duke, because Duke does some scale for crit rate, so you can make him a pretty good DPS with that. So crit rate's pretty good. You got good crit rate. I mean, decent crit rate, decent crit damage. There's not a lot of energy recharge. I would probably recommend you get more power damage bonus. You're running into Wolf's Creeps on an R2, so that's kind of crazy for sure. You're running into 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames, and I'm assuming... oh, God. Okay, so I'm going to say this right now. This Goblet's definitely going to be an off-piece for you in the wall by looking at it. That's an off-piece. This Circlet is even cope because of defense substats really cursing you. Flower could say the same thing just by having some crit damage because flat subsets are really pissing you off. For this Feather, it's not too bad. There's some attack and crit damage for sure. And finally, this Attack Sands, it's actually the only decent one you have. Then again, as we would all say, Crimson Witch Domain sucks. We would all have the worst luck when we do that domain. It really is the worst domain in the game. Yeah, I understand, but it's okay. You're running in the C2 D-loop. So that's actually pretty good. 666, so double numbers of talents. All right, thank you Taichi Sakai for your account. I will happily put that in the queue. Free to play, 4-star only challenge account with Waifu Amber. Oh, nice. I hope Starfury's watching. He would probably appreciate you as an Amber main. So that's already lagging again. What the hell? Yeah, my internet really seems to be having a bit of a harsh time right now, overloading my freaking internet on the PS4. So Rust is a pretty good weapon for Child, since it's probably one of his best 4-star weapons in the game. Again, 5-piece Heart of Depth set. You can definitely replace one as like an off-piece. By the way, Black Strawberry. Since you're running 5 pieces of the same artifact set, I would definitely recommend like replacing one as an off-piece, okay? Because there's no 5-piece set, unfortunately, in the game. Because you can definitely have like one off-piece set that could like fit well for like your character's capabilities. You know what I mean? For example, this HP Goblet, I would definitely, since you have a Zhongli, I would probably recommend you put that as a an off-piece for Zhongli. But we'll take a look at your subsets because there's a lot of attack and crit rate, so that's extremely good. You have it's a decent attack stance. Every single subset got upgraded once, with energy recharge getting the second upgrade. This feather is actually pretty good. You got really good crit rate with some crit damage into the mix as well. Flat stats again cursing you slightly. Oh jeez, that's HP and defense really cursed this flower so bad. And finally, your crit damage circlet. Oh brother, the flat HP. Oh boy. So no constellations for your child. You're running in a triple 8 on your talent, so that's actually pretty good. So your Zhongli has over 33k health and over 1.7k attack and over 1k defense. That's actually pretty good. So 40% crit rate and 81% crit damage with some energy recharge with shield strength involved into the mix with a high geo damage bonus. And you're running in. Ooh, nice. You're running in Vortex Vanquisher, Zhongli's best in slot. That's actually pretty good. So hence why it does a lot of attack. You are running in a geo damage bonus goblet. It's pretty good. You got some energy recharge and crit rate for sure. This HP circlet with crit rate has some subsets. That's actually not too bad. Are you trying to make your Zhongli as a hybrid Black Strawberry, or you're intentionally trying to make him as a shielder? HP. I got really lucky with his weapon. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Now this flower over here is actually really good. Really good crit rate, really good crit damage. That's over 37 crit value, so that's actually pretty nice. For this feather, it's alright, despite there is a lot of attack for sure. And finally, an HP Sands. Oh, that could definitely be replaced for sure. Not that defense is kind of cursing it, so definitely replace that. Tag it again. The heck? Good God, it's. I'd be surprised if my internet would crash right about now. Okay. Alright, I think we're back, knowing how everything should be fine. Triple 8 on your Zhongli, so that's pretty good. You are, finally your Ito, which has nice crit rate. Pretty good crit rate, decent crit damage, and good amount of energy recharge to the mix. You are running in, there's no geo damage bonus. Serpent Spine are R2, so it looks like you're an R3 you're an R3, no, that's just, you're a B2 Battle Pass holder. So, Husk of Opulent Dreams with the 4-piece set, you have a Defense Sands with some crit damage and flat defense in the mix, with energy recharge too, so that's actually decent for sure. I would definitely recommend, Black Strawberry, I would definitely recommend you replace this goblet with a geo damage one. I mean, the attack is not too bad because there's some crit damage and energy recharge into the mix. This crit rate circlet, unfortunately, every single subset except crit damage got upgraded, so that's kind of a bit of a rip there. This flower is not too bad actually. It has good energy recharge and crit damage, and almost evaded all the flat stats. And finally, the feather. It's a bit of copium because of flat defense and HP, so could be usable for replace. And I think that's pretty much it. You have no constellations for your Ito and you're running in triple 8s. So, obviously, the number one tip I would definitely recommend you, by the way, obviously your Zhongli's the only, I think it's the only, character in your showcase that has, what's it called? Like, not running in a, you're not running in a, you know, a 5-piece. So, I would definitely recommend, if you want to really keep, like, your characters with the 4-piece sets, I would definitely recommend you replace one of the artifacts that's considered like your worst and replace it with a better version of it, but if it's an off piece, okay? You're able to get a geo damage goblet you're working on right now? Okay, so Black Strawberry, definitely you're on a good path on building your characters, so I'll give your account a good solid 7 out of 10, okay? Pretty good account, you can definitely improve from this, and obviously, I mean, you're not alone here. Like, everyone here in the chat can also help you out here. Like, Adam said, one artifact can just be focused on substats, and you only just need 4 to make a complete set if you really need it, okay? So, no problem. Happy to help. Okay, so the next account I'm going to be reviewing is apparently, I think it was, this account I'm going to be reviewing is apparently somebody who's already been in one of my previous account reviews. But he said he changed up a few things. I don't know if he's still in the stream, though. So, Tim. So, Tim, if you are in the live stream, please let me know if you are here in the chat, and we can begin. If not, then I'm going to have to skip you. And while I do that, I'm gonna do a couple of things. I want to, oh, what the heck? I want to, nah, yeah, this one is this one is garbage. I'm gonna delete it. There we go. Current live one right over here. I think this is the one, yeah. Hold on for a sec. The fudge? I thought my internet's apparently having a bit of a seizure on my computer. Okay, so that's you. Yeah, so Adam's gonna go next. So yeah. All right, here we go. So you said you changed a couple of things around on last stream. Good God, you're giving me freaking Resi flashbacks with that Yoimiya. That crit rate might be overkill to be fair, but doesn't make up for the fact that there's a lot of crit damage into the mix. So this is a really good Yoimiya for sure. So yeah, Black Strawberry, keep in mind, like, if you're trying to make a DPS character, like, look at, like, the stats. That's basically what you're gonna try to aim, okay? Like, what this Yoimiya is currently showing is, like, pretty much, yeah, well, it's not overkill, to be fair. It's just a crit rate. I mean, I guess for some characters, if they have, like, crit rate increased passives, then that is considered overkill. Like, I think Kuching's one example too, and yeah, well, actually, that's the thing. For every DPS character, you want to have like at least a good majority of crit rate with a lot of crit damage to boot, so that the critical damage hits are as consistent as possible. Since Yoimiya, Yoimiya is a good DPS, so I'll use her as an example. Power damage bonus to the mix, pretty good. You're running into Thundering Pulse, so that is definitely Yoimiya's best in slot, so excellent work. 4-piece Shimano Reminiscence, her best in slot artifact set. You have, that's actually pretty good. This attack stance is actually pretty good with energy recharge, crit rate, and crit damage for sure. That's totaling up to, hold on, that's 11. That's 38 crit value for sure. You are running in this decent power damage goblet as an off-piece, since every single substat has been upgraded once. So it's not too bad. Crit rate circlet, oh my god, that is so lucky. You are lucky with that crit rate circlet, bro. That is, so you're proud of your Yoimiya. Well, obviously you have every single right to be proud. I am impressed right now. Maybe Frieza can learn from your as Yoimiya. Yeah, every character needs over 70, except characters that always use Carvas or Blizzard. Only 15 above the requirement is an overkill. Only 90 or above would be. Okay. Flower, pretty good all-rounder with all perfect substats for sure. Looks like crit damage, elements, matching crit rate have all been upgraded pretty well. Feather, good god, that is another cracked feather. That is 39 crit value on that. Oh boy. Your Yoimiya is pretty good. You have C1 Yoimiya too, as excellent work, and you're running in 10-10-8 double crown Yoimiya. So next one's your Hu Tao, and your Hu Tao actually has similar energy to your Yoimiya. Decent, good crit rate, really good crit damage, decent energy recharge, good power damage bonus. You are running into Staff of Homa. Oh my god, R2. Honestly, as overpowered as Staff of Homa is with the R2, with the refinements, this will probably be like the only polearm you do not want to refine, because you can definitely make any other polearm character you have, like at home, like at your lineup, you definitely would want to not refine it. It's definitely better if you like run multiple copies of Staff of Homa at level 90. Like, yeah, I know, like refining it really is a bad call, to be honest. So unless if you're like a super whale, then unless if somebody's like a super whale have like 6 copies of Staff of Homa at R5, then that would be like exceptional. So you were running in the 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. This is, good lord, that was your biggest regret. Yeah, I know. That is a really good feather. You got really good good energy recharge, crit damage, and HP with some elemental mastery, because Hu Tao Vaporize is pretty good. Off-piece HP Sands is not too bad. There's every single subset has been upgraded once at least, so I think crit rate got upgraded twice, so that's not too bad. Power damage goblet is definitely the copium artifact by most looking at it, since there's flat stats involved, so that's a rip. Damn, that crit rate circlet's actually pretty good. There is a lot of attack involved there too, with some crit damage as well. It would have been a really good, it's still extremely good. I kind of wish crit damage got upgraded more than attack percentage, but it's not too bad. Finally, your flower is pretty decent. You got decent crit rate, good crit damage, good amount of mastery involved. You're running, oh my god, C1 Hu Tao, that's amazing for her. See, once you get C1 Hu Tao, you can never go back. You don't have to jump cancel in comparison to me. Like, I have to jump cancel since my Hu Tao's at C0. Yeah, they really do. Like onset goblets, all onset goblets of Crystal Witch are horrendous. Triple Crown, your yeah, C1 really is huge because you basically can conserve your stamina. Like me, I cannot. I have to jump cancel, so I don't, micro dash and waste a couple bits of stamina. Triple Crown Hutao, excellent work. You are running it. Next one is your Kamisato Ayaka with 2.1k attack with some defense involved. Really good crit rate, really good crit rate, really good crit damage. There's no energy recharge and upgraded, so try to upgrade your energy recharge a teeny bit, a little bit wouldn't hurt as much. Crowd damage bonus is pretty good. You are running in the Mid Splitter Reforged. Excellent work. 2-piece Blizzard and Gladius Finale, hence your additional crit rate added rather than 20%. You are run this. It's actually not too bad because I've been looking at the crit damage for sure. You're lucky with crit rate being the fourth subset, but flat attack kind of stole one of the rolls, so that's kind of a rip. This feather is actually it's alright because elemental mastery is what's cursing this feather a bit, but not too bad because of crit rate and crit damage. This is actually a really good attack stance because there's a lot of crit rate involved into that. That is like, so that's, hold on, so 18 times 2, that's like 36 plus 7. That's like around 43 crit value, so that's actually a really good attack stance for sure. And for this crowd damage drop, for this, yeah, I know, you can't make a decent 4-piece business set, I see. So, your crowd damage goblet is not too bad. Every single subset got, well, no, crit rate did not get upgraded. Some of the flat sets have to take some of the rolls, so that's kind of suckish. And finally, for this crit rate circlet, it's not too bad. There's some crit damage involved too, but of course, defensive flat attack decides to come in and ruin the party. No Constellations Ayaka, and you're running 10-8-10. Excellent work. Now your Ganyu's coming up, and you have good crit rate, good crit damage, really good crit damage, with no energy recharge being upgraded, with some crowd damage bonus too. You're running an almost bow, Ganyu's bets in slot, so excellent work. Yeah, sorry Adam, I kind of, bit of a speaking error there, sorry. 4-piece Wondrous Troop for your Ganyu, so you're definitely relying on Ganyu as your charge attack main DPS, so it makes 100% sense. This crit rate circlet is 50-50 on being pretty good and also copium because flat defense really wanted to kill this circlet pretty bad, but at least there's attack and crit damage up to boot. You have a decent flower, good crit damage and crit rate. That's 30 crit value, but of course flat defense has to come ruin it. This is a better one for sure. Really good crit damage, good crit rate for sure. That's a total of over 12.4. That's like 39 crit value, so that's actually pretty nice too. For this attack stance, 40 crit value, excellent work as an off-piece. And for your goblet, yeah, I think your crowd goblet's got to be the copium one. Hopefully you can get a better version of that. Because defense and EM and flat HP, really cursed you bad. Anyway, C1 Ganyu, excellent work. You're running in 10-9-10, nice. Yeah, crowd goblet is copium, I know. So next one is your Raiden Shogun. You have good crit rate, decent crit damage, and really good energy recharge, almost 260%. You have a lot of electro damage bonus because of the, the passives that the Raiden Shogun has. Engulfing Lightning. Good God, I feel like you have almost every character's best in slot weapons. Yeah, Ningyo. Also, by the way, Ningyo, but about the account reviews, I'm not the only one that's going to be doing account reviews today, since yesterday Freezing FX recently hit over 800 subscribers, so he's going to be doing an account review too today. So let's just say if I'm for all the people that are visiting here and are unable to get their account reviewed by me, don't worry. Freezing FX will be the second. You will definitely be able to get your shot with Freezing FX later on today. Okay. If you use any attack buff, use Electro Goblin, not attack. Okay, thanks Remy. Since you no, he's not here. I don't know if he's here, but alright. So 4-piece I'm separate. Okay, yes, Remy. Looks like Dai's got the Pam's got the memo. He's aware of the attack. Yeah, he's using an energy recharge stance and an attack goblin. So that's, yeah, he's got the memo. He's got the memo, Rem. He's aware. So energy recharge stance, not too bad. There's crit damage involved, so I can't complain of that nonetheless. So of course flat defense ruins it, one of the rolls. This attack goblet is actually not too bad. There's a good balance of crit rate and crit damage for sure. Flat attack, of course, cursing one of the rolls, so that sucks. This crit rate circlet, damn, unfortunately nothing got upgraded on crit damage, but at least there's a lot of attack involved, so that's alright. For this flower, You got every single subset looks like, yeah, every single subset has been upgraded once, but crit damage got the second upgrade. You might have to reload your screen or teleport for most character builds and recently changed them like now. Well, that's the thing. I'm streaming right now on PS4, and how do I say it? There's gonna be a delay, like from real time to my computer, so there's gonna be a delay, and I have to accept it. Feather, pretty good. You got a good balance out with crit rate and crit damage. Of course, flat HP ruined 2 of your rolls. That sucked. No constellations for your Raiden, and you are running in 2, 9, 10. Nice. Now your Ayaka's coming up. Oh my god, that's pretty stacked. It's just about 85% crit rate with really good crit damage as well. Good energy recharge too. You are running an electro damage goblet. Circlet for sure. Ooh, Lost Prayer to Sacred Winds instead of Kaguya's Verity? Interesting. I mean, this works. Like Lost Prayer to Sacred Winds is a really good catalyst. Like it's the best standard one of the best, 5-star standard weapons in the game. So, oh, 2-piece emblem and Shimenawa. Interesting. So, okay, so Starfree is going to be next. You should not be using attack goblet, especially when engulfing electro goblet's way better because engulfing has passive attack. Okay. Ty, I hope you're also reading chat besides me reviewing your account, okay? Because chat can also help you out. This attack feather is nice. You got a good balance out between crit damage and crit rate with some elemental mastery. That's not the best suit for Yaimiko. That is. This attack stands. Every single substat got upgraded once by looking at it, and looks like this one had a 4th upgrade. Okay. So electro damage goblet for your Yai. It's not too bad. Every single substat got upgraded once. Looks like yeah, flat sets really don't wanna, like for your crit damage circlet, you have it's not too bad. There's some crit rate for sure, and at least there's some attack. Flower, there is really good crit damage and really good energy recharge and attack, so that's actually a good all-rounder for sure. We have no constellations for your Yai, and you're running in a 699. Now the second to last is your Kokumi, which there's a lot of crit damage, so that's kind of suckish. You have healing bonus is not too bad. There's some hydro damage. You're running and throwing tails of Dragon Swords at R5. Excellent work. That is definitely one of the best 3-star weapons in the game. 4-piece Tenacity of the Millif. Nice. You have I would definitely recommend you replace that flower and get subsets that doesn't have crit rate or crit damage. I'm just saying that right now. This feather is passable because there's a lot of HP involved with energy recharge too. For this HP sands, I can accept it because there's some defense and flat HP involved, so doubling HP is not too bad. Hydro damage goblet, you're lucky nothing got upgraded on crit damage, so that's actually pretty good. So, running in a lot of energy recharge and HP, nice work. And finally, your circlet, there you go, that's what I like to see. Like, flat HP with energy recharge, excellent work. So, C1 Kokumi as well, and you're running in 686. Now, your Venti, who's only level 70, I'm probably assuming you're still trying to level him up. Favonius Warbro at R4, nice. That's actually pretty good since you're going to try to regenerate all the energy for that Black Hole Super. You have an Elemental Mastery Circlet, so it looks like you're trying to get a lot of Elemental Mastery for your Venti, it looks like. For the additional swirl, so that works. Hopefully you'll get one for, you're going to watch some Hunter x Hunter. So, alright, take care. I know your name, but Ray. So hopefully you'll get an Elemental Mastery one that is 5-star. I could care less about the substats too. There's no crit rate or crit damage at all, so it looks like you really love your swirl and elemental mastery, I assume, on your Venti. So there's a lot of attack too with energy recharge and elemental mastery and the feather. I mean the feather flower. For the feather, it's almost similar, except there's some crit rate involved too. You have there we go. That's what I like to see. Elemental mastery with some flat stats, crit rate, and defense. Elemental Mastery Goblet's actually pretty good. You got a good balance up between crit rate and crit damage. Damage Venti needs EM and not crit. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why he's trying to go for an Elemental Mastery Venti here. So, 246, nice. So, excellent work on your accounts, Tim. Obviously, I'm pretty impressed with all your builds, and even some of your work in progresses. So, I will give this account a good solid 9 out of 10. Excellent work, Tim. So, thank you. So the next one I believe is, so we're going to enter the next account into the stream. Oh wait, let me go ahead and 6021 2, 6037. So Kocho, and only 4 stars, and he's actually Japanese or Chinese, I think. Neither have I. So if you are the owner of this account, please let me know in the chat that you are here, and then we could start. I need the person who owns this account. Okay, Taiji Sakai. So actually, this is actually my first ever. Is this like my first ever Japanese account that I'm reviewing, like a genuine one? Well, first time for everything, and obviously, I remember you said you only do 4 stars. So let's take a look. Your Amber is. Good God, that's competition right here, Star Fury. Good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge, really good power damage. You are running in Skyward Harp. Excellent work, Taiji Sakai. You are running in Crimson Witch. Oh, let's see. Damn, this power damage goblet's an all-rounder, and it's actually not too bad for it already. Every single subset has been upgraded once, and it looks like energy recharge got the second upgrade, so that's actually not too bad. Wait, no, that's actually 3 upgrades. I just realized. Crit damage circlet is actually kind of correct. Pretty good crit rate for sure. Yeah, to let him one up you, Starfire. No, hey Starfire, you're not the only one. At least there's still, yeah. No, literally, Starfire, you literally are bringing light to the Amber mains out there, and Taiji Sakai is just supporting the cause. I'm just saying. This is a good crit damage circlet for sure. You have, oh my God, 5 piece for the extra love. Yeah, I like that. That is a really good flower. Unfortunately, Elemental Mastery cursed one of the rolls, but you have over 44 crit value on that flower on a Crimson Witch. That is so lucky for you. And for this attack feather, you have that really is an all-rounder for sure. Crit damage, energy recharge, and Elemental Mastery got all the upgrades. Unfortunately, crit rate did not get upgraded once, but that's okay. So this flower is a good feather is a good all-rounder, and for this attack circlet, sands, Matt English, you have really good attack sands. No flat sets have been upgraded. You have some really good Crimson Witch sets. Looks like the power of your Amber really is godly. So 7.4, that's like around 14 plus that's like around that's like almost 40. Yeah, that's like over 40 crit rate, almost 40. C4. Oh wait, Star Fury. It looks like you might still have a shot in keeping your Amber, your Amber title, because he only has C4 Amber. Don't you have C5 or something? And Triple Crown too. Nice. So the next one is your Xiangling. You have yeah, thank you, Adam, for the sell. Also, by the way, guys, if you guys are new here and you guys haven't already, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Like, all your support is greatly appreciated. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the content here. And also, by the way, guys, I'm going to say this right now. I'm not going to be the only person that's going to be doing account reviews. I'm going to give you guys a special YouTuber that actually recently reached a special milestone today. So, I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel just in case if I don't get to your accounts, because he's going to be doing an account review live stream later on today. So if you don't get your accounts reviewed by me, I'm pretty sure the YouTuber that I will put as the pinned message will be the will be able to review your accounts, and I think it might be first come first serve. So obviously you guys, why don't you guys go ahead and show him some love? That would be greatly appreciated. We're trying to help all of the people here in the community. So your Xiangling is up next, and you have the Catch at R5. Pretty good. So it looks like you're trying to make your Xiangling suited for, I think, skill and burst for nationals, so that's actually nice. So, Crimson Witch of Flames and Noblesse Oblige, so definitely a burst support here. You have a really good power damage goblet with good crit damage, crit rate, and energy recharge for sure. One Amber from standard, the rest from monthly shop. Oh, nice one, Sakai. You really are making it count. Excellent work. So Goblet's actually pretty good. You got a good crit damage and crit rate. That's over 30. That's over 37 crit value. This energy recharge sands is indeed pretty good. You are running in crit damage, elemental mastery, and crit rate for sure. That's pretty good. This attack feather seems to be an all-arounder. Every single substat has been upgraded once. All right, take your time, That's fun. This is not too bad. And for your flower, oh my god, good grief, you're lucky how are you this lucky with Crimson Witch, bro? Looks like I've met the god of Crimson Witch here, and it's a Japanese person, no doubt. Yo, arigato gozaimasu for your account. This has over roughly around 30, roughly around 37 crit value on this flower. Unfortunately, Elemental stole one of the rolls, but it's okay. And for your crit rate circlet, wow, that's a lot of attack. You have really good attack for sure, with some crit damage into the mix as well. And you're running in a C5 Shaolin to boot, so nice work. And so 8 and double crown for your skill and burst. Okay, so next one is your Noelle. You have really good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge with good geo damage involved. You're running into Favonia's Greatsword at R3. That's nice. And you're running in a 4-piece Gladiator's Finale, so you've been stuck in Witch Domain for over a year. Oh man, so I can just imagine how much suffering you've been. But honestly, it's definitely well worth it, knowing you got this good luck. This crit rate circlet is actually good because I am going to be because since defense is exceptional for Noelle, I'm going to let it slide. So I will give you, that's pretty good circlet for sure. This HP flower is actually nice. You got really good crit rate for sure. So that's 28 plus 13. That's like 41 crit value on that flower. So excellent work. For this attack feather, a good balance out between crit rate, crit damage, and defense. You have a good trend of 35 crit value with good defense balanced out to boot. This defense stance is actually also extremely good too. That is like over 39 crit value on the stance. And finally, your geo damage goblet is nice. Just over 34 crit value with some, yeah, looks like crit damage got upgraded a lot more than usual. And you have a C6 Noelle, excellent work, and triple crowned, sweet. Now next one is your Bennett, and you have good crit rate, really good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge, good power damage involved too. You have the Skyward Blade at R1, excellent work. So you're in a Blessed Oblige set, 4-piece. You have a really good balance out between, for your crit rate circlet, have a good balance out between energy recharge and crit damage, and attack too, so that's nice. Looks like every single subset got upgraded once. For this HP flower, good god, you know I say never underestimate Japanese. This is a good reason why. Like, I mean, I love Japanese. I love Japan too. It's a great place. So flower is pretty good. You got a good balance out with what was that weapon? Are you guys going crazy right now about this account? This flower is pretty good. You got a good bounce up between crit damage, crit rate, and energy recharge for sure. Feather is also extremely good. Good bounce up between crit rate and crit damage as well. Kidding. Energy recharge stands off piece is nice. You got a good bounce out between attack and crit damage to boot as well. Finally, your goblet. Looks like it's an all-arounder. Unfortunately, crit damage did not get upgraded once, but at least it's attack, so it is indeed doable since you're saving for Polestar and Redhorn at this moment at 100 fates. Oh my god, dude, that's a fat number of fates, bro. Obviously, knowing your luck, you're guaranteed to get one of them. Oh my lord. You've been saving up to the end of time. You're running in C4 Bennett, excellent work, and you have double crown Bennett for sure. Now, your Kaya is up next, and my god, your Kaya is actually kind of cracked, though. That's the Jade Cutter on a Kaya though. That's something you rarely see every day. Really good crit rate, really good crit rate, extremely good crit damage, really good energy recharge with good crowd damage bonus into the mix as well. Yep, Primordial Jade Cutter at R1. 2-piece Noblesse Oblige and Blizzard Shirt, so definitely a burst DPS by looking at it. This crit damage circlet is a good balance out because of the crit rate and HP as well. Of course, defense is cursing your rolls too. This flower is indeed hella stacked. You got a really good balance up between crit rate, attack, and crit damage. That is over, I believe, so 30. Oh, so that's 16 plus, so that's 30. So that's 13 plus 26. That's like over, that's like roughly almost 40 crit value on that flower. For this feather, a really good balance out between attack, energy recharge, and crit damage. So excellent work. For your attack stands, you got a good balance out between energy recharge, crit damage again. And finally, your crowd damage bonus, that's actually pretty good. You got over 43 crit value on this off-piece goblet. Nice. So, C3 Kaya, and you're running in Triple Crown as well. Bro, you love your 4 stars well, and I respect you for that. Next one's your Barbara. Oh my god, DPS Barbara. Oh my god, DPS Barbara. And people say DPS Barbara isn't real and she can't exist. She cannot hurt you. Well, looks like this Japanese player is proving them haters wrong. Really good crit rate, extremely good crit damage, really good hydrogen damage in the I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, that's massive. You're really making a Barbara a DPS when healing becomes deadly. So, Lost Prey the Second wins at R1 for Barbara. You are running in the 4-piece Wondrous Troop. So, it looks like charge attack spam. This, oh my god, this flower is kind of busted. You have really good crit rate, really good crit damage. That's over 46 crit value on this flower. For this feather, it's not too bad too. There's over 32 crit value, which is okay. So, I like it. Attack Sands is not too bad. You got a really good bounce up between energy recharge and crit damage for sure. With some HP as well and an EM. Hydrogen damage goblet on set is really, really crazy. You got really good defense. Not defense. Energy recharge and crit damage for sure. My god. And finally, your crit damage circle is actually godlike. Really good crit rate, really good attack. And you're running in C6 Barbara. Excellent work for the free self-revive whenever one of your team dies. Triple crown again on your Barbara. Good god. 4 stars better than 5 stars, bro. I'm just saying. So your Zinc Show's running in Favonia's Sword. You have... Oh my god, what is with your trend of high crit and damage? Jesus, Freezing, you might want to take some notes, my dude. Maybe this is the way to go. You got really good crit rate, really good crit damage, very good energy recharge, very good hydrogen damage bonus into the mix as well. You have Favonia's Sword at R3. Nice. 2-piece Hot to Death in the Blessed Lodge. You are running it. Oh my god, that crit rate circle is so good. Only upgrades were crit damage and attack percentage. And you evaded 2 flat stat bullets. Oh god. Oh my god, that flower. that beats my 38.9 crit damage flower by a tiny margin. 39.6. That is like roughly around, I think, 44 crit value on that flower. Oh good lord, that's crazy. My god, what is with your trend? What is with your trend on your account artifact luck? Goodness, man. Jeez, Sakai, you are crazy. This attack feather is really good. You got really good bounce up between crit damage and being really high upgraded with some elemental mastery, HP, and crit rate. Can't go wrong with that. This attack Sands is actually not too bad because there's a really good amount of crit rate involved into the mix. Flat attack and EM are kind of cursing in a bit. And finally, you missed 2 stars in a best. You're lazy to start. Oh, I see. Well, honestly, the fact that you're doing this with only 4 stars, you have my utmost respect. I don't care if you didn't get 36, but like you did this with 4 stars and got over 34. You get absolute props, bro. I'm just saying. This hydrogen damage goblet is still extremely good. You got a good bounce out between crit rate and crit damage for sure. And I rated this one already. C4 Zinc Show. Hey, servants, what's up? You have 699 on your talents for your Zinc Show, and finally your Lisa. Oh my god, why are these 4 stars better than some of my 5 stars, bro? That's actually crazy. Yo, Sakai really is trying to make 4 stars made over 5 stars. Jesus, I think every single character in your account is... Oh my god, this DPS Lisa gonna go really shocking to everybody else in the world. So, really good crit rate, really good crit damage. You have a good amount of electric damage you're running. Oh, there's the Kaguya's Verity. That's where you're running it from. So, this weapon actually kind of works well for Lisa, I think. So, Gladius Finale and 2-piece Thundering Fury, so definitely Electro DPS Lisa. Oh. Unfortunately, none of them went into crit damage, which is kind of upsetting, but at least a good majority went into attack, and of course, there's defense into the mix as well. So, obviously, I think this circle can be good for replacement, but it's still not too bad because there's a lot of attack Sakai, if that suits your case. You have a really good flower with over, that's 36 crit value too. Lisa is a Mondstadt Miko, oh yeah. So good crit rate, good crit damage, and other subsets as well. You have your attack feather, which has a lot of attack to boot with some crit rate and crit damage too, so nothing wrong with that. Oh, this one's somewhat copium. At least there's a lot of crit rate for sure. No crit damage has been upgraded, so that's kind of upsetting. You got both Jade Cutter and Kaguya with 65 fates. My god! You are lucky, my dude. Off-piece electro damage goblet, extremely good. You got good crit rate and crit damage. Your Lisa's only at C2. Oh, I swear to God, if you get C6 Lisa when you show me that, that is busted as hell. 8, 10, 8. Oh my God. Obviously, I am just downright impressed with your build. You literally made every single character feel like DPS while sharing the support roles. I think it's safe to say right now, Sakai, you definitely got my match. Like right here. I'm gonna give this account an 11 out of 10 for making 4 stars absolutely downright phenomenal. So congratulations to Sakai for the 12 out of 10. Excellent work, buddy. That's amazing. So who is next? Hold on, I want to see who else is available. Who is, I don't think there's anybody else. I think Adam wants to go next, and then I'll do Star Fury, and then McKenna. Wait, where the hell are you, Adam? So I think you're here. So what did you say you wanted me to show you? Like, what did you say you want me to show you, bud? Meh, I think. So Adam, are you still there? I think you're still there on stream. You said you wanted me to review your account on something, right? I'll probably get onto Starfree's account next if there's nothing you want me to review. Kokumi, Rosaria, Xingqiu, and Sara. Okay, gotcha. So you wanted me to take a look at the bottom 4. Okay. So your Kokumi crit damage has not been upgraded, so that's perfect. You have really good healing bonus, really good energy recharge into the mix with some hydro damage. Oh yeah, I forgot you have the Everlasting Moon Glow because you wanted to get freaking R5 of this weapon, but you lost it twice on this weapon. No problem, Sakai. Your account's amazing. So Everlasting Moon Glow to R2, you're running an Ocean Hue Clam. This HP Goblet's pretty good. You can balance out between 3 flat stats with energy recharge as well. This HP Sands is also extremely good too. Same thing, same story, except this one has Elemental Mastery. For this Feather, it's pretty good. You got a good balance up between flat HP, energy recharge, and Elemental Mastery. This Flower has some defense as well. You lost Rhino Weapon 6 times, so Elemental Mastery and energy recharge there. And finally, your healing bonus is pretty good. You can bounce up between the 2 HP stats, energy recharge, and attack. No Constellations, Kokumi, and you're running 666 on your talents. So the next one you're running is your Rosaria. You have a lot of crit rate with some crit damage. So it looks like you're trying to make your Rosaria as a support with the highest amount of crit rate you could possibly get. Energy recharge is pretty good. Crowd damage is also showable. Is also there. You have the catch at R5. Nice. It's all over the place, huh? I think you're just doing this for high crit rate, I assume. Nothing wrong with that. So this crit rate circlet's a good all-rounder with crit damage and attack. For this Flower, you have some crit rate and crit damage for sure. Hello, Saika Hitachi. Welcome to the stream. HP Flower is not too bad. There's some crit rate here. Same thing for this Feather, even though it's off-piece. So it's not too bad. You got some crit rate there for this attack stance. That's actually really good because there is an extreme amount of crit rate for sure, so that's nice. And finally, your crowd damage goblet. There's some crit rate, so it's okay. No Constellations Rosaria. You're running in 3-8. So obviously for Rosaria, I would probably recommend run the Blizzard Spirit set because of the additional crit rate you can get. So Xingqiu is up next. You have good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge with a good amount of hydro damage bonus. You're running a Sacrificial Sword at R4, 4P7 with Severed Fate, and it... Oh my god, that defense though is just not happy, huh? But at least you got a lot of crit damage, and it's a good thing that's an off-piece. This Flower is, again, defense really is never going to leave you alone. There's some crit damage for sure. For this Feather, you have very good bounce out between crit rate and crit damage, so that's extremely good. The defense really loves you, huh? Energy recharge Sands is nice. You got a good bounce out between attack and crit damage for sure. And hydro damage goblet is extremely good. You got really good crit rate and really good crit damage. That is over like 44 crit value for sure. And of course, some flat HP just wants to ruin it. He only has it all. And you're running a C6 Xingqiu, and you're running in 1, 6, and 8. Yeah. Next one's your Kujisara with some crit rate and some crit damage as well. With good energy recharge. You won't believe how many circles I have rolled. 20% plus defense. Oh, I can relate, my dude. It sucks. Like I would just punch my balls in the face at that point. I would just punch my balls. It just hurts. Elemental damage bonus is given. You're running into almost bow for a Kujisawa. Definitely trying to make her as a DPS, I assume. So Shamanow Reminiscence and 2-piece Thundering Fury. So electric damage goblets, not too bad. There's a lot of crit damage for sure. You have a decent crit rate circlet because looks like HP is kind of ruining your artifact a bit, but at least there's some crit damage and energy recharge for sure. This HP flower is not too bad. You got a good bounce out between crit rate and crit damage for sure, with some energy recharge. This feather has a good bounce out between crit damage, energy recharge as well. So it looks like your crit damage and energy recharge seems to be a trend. And for this attack stance, every single subset has been upgraded once, so try to hopefully get a better one for sure, but it's okay. Oh yeah, C6 Shower, perfect because of the support. Alright, gotta go, Clutch, YouTube. Alright, take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. And you're running in 178. So not too bad for your 4 stars, bro. So pretty good. So yeah, I'll give it like a good solid 7 out of 10 for the bottom 4. So I forgot who's next. I think it's Starfury that's coming up. I think Starfury is apparently gonna be next, but let me update the friends list real quick. So, without looking at artifacts, who has the best stats? Oh, before you look at artifacts. Okay, so I'll take a look. So, look at the total stats. Your Hutal is extremely good. You got good power damage bonus for sure. I guess we're all going to be playing a guessing game. Next one's your Ayaka. This one has pretty good. Let me know which character you think has the best stats. This Ayaka is extremely good. Good attack, good rate, crit damage with a good amount of crowd damage for sure. You have your Tartaglia with decent crit rate and good crit rate, decent crit damage, really good hydrogen damage bonus. I think McKenna's going up next, and then Israel is coming up. This, yeah, it's pretty good. Your child's not too bad. Next one's your Kuching, which that's a perfect 1-to-4 ratio on your Kuching with the crit rate and crit damage, so nice. Decent energy recharge with, wow, physical Kuching, nice. Now your official with, which I'm already aware, is pretty good. 68 and 179 for crit value. Electro damage for sure. Your Mona with really good crit rate, really good crit damage for sure. You have hydro damage bonus involved too, so that's nice. Your Raiden Shogun, definitely the least built since you just recently have her. Star Fury, some electro damage bonus into the mix, and finally your Xiangling, which it's actually pretty good. So good crit rate, good crit damage for sure, and I think there's power damage bonus, yeah. Okay, so obviously we can look at the weapons. So your Staff of Homa, that makes your Hutal one of the best for sure. Same thing for your Ayaka with Miss Whatever Forge. Your Rust for Child, pretty good. Aguida Favonia for Kuching, that's also pretty good. Skyward Hop for your Official, really good. Good Woodsip R5, really good. The Catch at R5, real good. And finally Skyward Spine R1, real good. So obviously, I think if you wanted to play the guessing game, I would say probably your Ayaka is like your best built, and I think your least built would probably be Raiden Shogun. That's definitely like what I guess you're trying to make us play a guessing game, aren't you, Star Fury?
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
You just wanted to see like which characters are actually extremely good. Alright, just Kuching. Welcome everybody to the stream for all the new viewers here. So I guess I think I've already reviewed all the accounts, yeah. You don't know the answer either. What about constellations? C6 Xiangling, C1 Hutal, yeah, C6 Special, C2 Mona, no constellations for your Raiden, so 8, 10, 12, 6, 10, 10, so double crowned, almost just single crowned for your triple crown official. Talents for Kuching has not been upgraded, same thing for Child. Triple Crown Ayaka and Triple Crown Hutal. I've already given you a rating already, Star Fury, so I'm not gonna bother rating it again. So who is the next one that wants to get their account reviewed? I think it might be yeah, it's definitely McKenna. So McKenna's up next, and then I think Israel is coming up. So McKenna, you're coming up next, so make sure to stay in the chat so that I can verify that you are here. 91108. So the only thing you want me to review is your Raiden Shogun. Okay. So your Raiden Shogun's the only one shown on stream. You have good HP, good attack. You are running in some decent. You have official artifacts, but you're trying. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's because I don't have her Hoyoverse. Oh, Yeah, Mona has a new outfit, Serpents, I know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, Serpents, I forgot. You lost your 50-50. You won the 50-50. You know, the reason why you didn't get Mona is because you wanted to lose. You wanted to purposely lose the 50-50 on Kazuha's banner, but you actually won and got Kazuha. Hey, Serpents, you're lucky that we both got Kazuha because remember, Kazuha is confirmed not to be in 2.7, so we can continue rubbing it in on those Kazuha Wanderers out there. I'm just saying. It's like kind of sucks to be the Kazuha Wanderers, to be honest. So, Makena, you have decent crit rate, decent crit damage, good energy recharge for sure, with, I think there's going to be a lot of damage. I would definitely recommend trying to get the catch instead of Favonius Slants, unless if you're trying to make a support. Gato Felix, just, did you read the description, by the way? Did you read the description about, like, the rules and how you want to get your accounts reviewed by me? I don't use Discord, by the way. So McKenna, I would recommend you try to get the catch. I mean, Favonius Lance is not too bad, but it's probably there if you want to run support. Emblem of Severed Fate, only 2-piece. Try to go for a 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate set here. So, attack Goblet's nice. You got a good balance up between crit damage and energy recharge and crit rate. This energy recharge stance is actually pretty good. Rank 4 Favonius Lance. Can you take your Ayaka? She needs help. All right, sure. Happy to help. Just make sure to type in your UIDs down in the chat, and then we'll eventually I'll put you guys in queue. So entry recharge stance is not too bad. This feather could use a bit of replacement since at least there's some crit rate, but all the other subsets kind of stole all the rolls. So I think could be set for this flower. And no worries, Gato, it's okay. And HP circle, I would definitely recommend replacing it with like a crit rate one for sure. And yeah. No consolations for your Raiden, and you're running 466. So obviously for Raiden Shogun, definitely try to go for McKenna if you're listening. For Raiden Shogun, try to go for the 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate because that's definitely Raiden Shogun's best in slot artifact set. Okay, and remember to keep your remember for your sands and your what's it called? Your sands and your goblet. Keep the artifacts, keep the subsets the way as it is. So yeah, don't worry, McKenna. I'm pretty sure everyone here in the chat will definitely be willing to help you. So I'll give your Raidens at least a good solid 7. It's okay, McKenna. You'll be able to build a good Raiden. So who is the next one? I think it's Israel coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to his account. 627. And also, by the way, guys, for the people that are typing in their UIDs, please don't spam them. I will eventually put them in the queue, you guys. So wait. Oh, sure. I might have typed the UID wrong. Oh yeah, there is a missing digit. So 1Y. Oh no, 1Y. Israel, your account. I cannot view your I cannot view your character since it's locked. Hello, Amgi Angel. You're new here. Oh, hello. Hello, Angel. Angel, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying your day. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna go ahead and basically put some of the people in queue. So. Israel, I cannot review your account since your showcase is not visible, so I'm gonna have to probably leave you, queued. Let me go ahead and put it into the queue. So that's 1. Alright, 2. Who else? Yeah, if you guys want to have your accounts reviewed, go ahead. That's the problem, Israel. I have to literally wait for 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, Israel. I have to wait for a while. So I'll put your UID on. I'll put your UID on the queue just in case I can get back to your account later on. Okay. So yeah, Lynn, I cannot account review other servers from I can't do account reviews from Europe or Asia servers because I'm playing this on PS4, and because PlayStation, if you're on PlayStation 4, you're restricted to the what's it called? You're restricted to your main locations on the server that you're in. So yeah, I can only review North American. Ningyo. Also, by the way, guys, can you also read the rule set because I want you to put your chat to live chat instead of top chat because that's gonna be my only way. That's gonna be the easier way for me to see your UIDs because if you do top, I don't think it's not gonna be visible for most people. So it could be considered spam as mentioned from community guidelines. So make sure to set your tabs when you're watching the stream to live chat. So it's gonna be a lot easier that way. Okay. So who's next? Let's see. Okay, so here's one coming up. 625 790 531. So am bored. Wait, are you trying to put some shade on Amber's name, right, buddy? Are you trying to put some shade on Amber's name? Oh, I didn't mean to put top chat. So if you're the owner of this account, please let me know that you are here in the chat and we can start. I probably hold on for a second. Let me turn on the lights. It's a bit dark in my room. Nah. He means he's bored. Alright, so Cool J, you are the owner of this account, so let's begin. And you have Kaza too, so that's nice. So your Rosaria is the first thing you have me on Showcase. You have really good crit rate, really good crit damage with really good energy recharge as well. So excellent work. You have, you're impressing me already. Crit damage bonus is pretty good. You're running in Deathmatch at R1, so that kind of makes sense that you're trying to hybrid up on being a DPS Rosaria as well as being a support because of the high crit rate. 4 piece above 7 freight, that is relatable because of the, for the faster burst usage. This crit rate circlet is indeed extremely good. You got good energy recharge, good crit damage as well. Of course, flat attack is kind of cursing you. Ayaka wants her. Oh. So this HP flower is actually not too bad because there's some crit damage involved that's being upgraded. Unfortunately, crit rate has not been upgraded once, but it's okay. Feather is pretty good. You got a good balance out between crit damage and attack. Nice. For your elemental mastery stands. Interesting. Are you just doing this? Cool J, are you gonna try to do this just to increase the duration of freeze or something? Or just trying to make melt damage, a possibility? Other than that, good energy recharge, good crit damage as well. For your goblet, you have a really good crowd damage bonus goblet with good crit damage and energy recharge as well. I already did that one already. C6 Rosario. Oh, that makes sense. And you're finally running in 388. Okay. No, oh, it was all you had? Oh, I see. So your shell was coming up at, okay, that crit rate kind of overkill though, but it's still extremely good though. Hey, Freezing, maybe, Freezing, please get over to the stream, and I'm pretty sure all the other people that are currently watching my account review, they'll probably want to join you if I'm kind of burnt out. I won't be though, but I'll try. I'll try not to. Anyway, your shell's crit rate is kind of overkill, but I ain't gonna complain any bit because this is really good. Really good crit damage, really good, extremely good crit rate with some animal damage into the mix. You're running into a second death match, so 2 death matches you currently have so far. 2 pieces in the Blessed. Oh, really? I'm surprised that you're running the Blessed Blotch. I would definitely recommend you run in 2-piece Verison instead of the Bless, because Shao would always love the pure animal damage. I don't think it upgrades the burst damage. I don't think. Unless if you're using it, unless if you're trying to use this as a passive. Yeah, Shao does not work with Noblesse, Cool J. I think it only works with like Gladiator and Virtus and Venerer. Or if you want to do Noblesse was not on purpose. Or if you want to do the 4-piece set from that artifact domain in the chasm. So there's also that. Anyways, animal damage goblet is not too bad. There's a lot of attack into the mix as well. Unfortunately, crit damage did not get upgraded once, and crit rate only got upgraded once. So definitely not the best suit. Just 2 off pieces that were good. Oh, I see. So crit damage circlet is not too bad. There's some energy recharge and crit rate. Hey Venti, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. So crit damage circlet, pretty good. Oh my lord, that is a busted flower. That high crit damage percentage too, with a really good amount of crit rate as well. That's like over I'm trying to do the math, like over 45 crit value on that flower. Pretty good. For this attack feather, you have a pretty good. You got a good balance out between crit damage and crit rate for sure. That's a total of over 38 crit value again. You have a everyone really has a lot of stacked artifacts. I mean, we also have stacked artifacts too. So the attack sands off piece is not too bad. There's some crit rate and crit damage into the mix as well. No constellations for your shout, and you're running in 10-9-10. So it's not too bad. So your Ayaka is next. Really high attack, and there's a lot of crit rate and there's a lot of crit damage, but not a lot of crit rate. So I think this is a deck giveaway that you are running in the 4-piece Wizard Strayer, which is good. So you're running that composition. There's no crowd damage bonus increase. You're running into Amamuna Kageuki at R3. There's the 4-piece Wizard Strayer for sure. Oh, there's no crowd damage. It's just attack. Well, it's still good though. I mean, attack is still not too bad, but a crowd damage will just make your Ayaka crowd DPS go crazy. She needs help. Well, I think she just needs a bit of help. I think she just only needs like a good crit damage. She just needs a crowd damage goblet. I would showcase my account, but it's on the use. Yeah. Oh, really, Venti? Oh, sorry to hear that. It's okay, man. It's fine. Maybe you can also learn one from all the other accounts that I'm currently reviewing. This attack, yeah, okay, so yeah, definitely change this attack circuit to a crit damage if you're gonna be running 4-piece Woods Straight for sure. Subset wise, they're pretty good. This HP flower is actually nice. There's some crit damage as well. For this attack feather, definitely, Saika, I don't see your UID for some reason, even though if it's, live chat. I don't understand. Maybe hold on, Saika, why don't you type out your UID, but like only 3 digits, like per comment, and then that's gonna be an easier way for me to type your UID down. So like, just type your first 3 on one thread, then the second 3 on the next, and then the final 3 on the third. So like, just write 3 numbers up since UID has over 9 digits. Matt, calm down and don't speak too fast. So Feather's pretty good. Not too bad with good attack, crit rate, and crit damage. For this attack stance, not too bad as well. Of course, HP and EM are kind of cursing it, but it's overall okay. Constellations wise for your Ayaka, no cons. You have 8, 8, 10. You are running in Shogun with decent crit rate, really good crit damage, extremely good energy recharge. There's gonna be a lot of extra damage into the mix. Catch R5, and you're running in 4-piece, 7 rate. Well, 5-piece. So definitely one of them can be an op piece if one of the artifacts suck. Yeah, there's a lot of Japanese players too. We're getting some diversity in this channel here. That's actually kind of crazy. So crit damage circlet is pretty good. You got a good bounce out between crit rate and attack. Of course, flat defense ain't gonna leave you alone. This flower is a good all-around with attack, crit rate, and crit damage for sure. So that's pretty good. For this feather, pretty good as well with good balance out between crit rate, energy recharge, and crit damage for sure. Energy recharge sands is extremely cracked because there's a lot of crit rate. There's not a lot of crit damage with a good amount of crit rate as there with some HP because survivability counts. And finally, your attack goblet is nice. Good balance up between crit rate, energy recharge, and crit damage. C2 Raiden Shogun for sure, and you are running 1, 9, 10. Next one's your Hu Tao, and looks like she doesn't have a lot of health, so be wary of that. Like, at least, I guess for like Hu Tao's at max, try to keep like 30,000 health or higher. Really good crit rate, really good crit damage, really good energy recharge, really good power damage. You're running into Staff of Homo. My God, now you guys are making me jealous because I swear to God, all you Staff of Homo players, bro. Like I don't have a Homo, and I'm upset. All I have is Blackcliff Pole, which is my, my substitute. Then me. Really, Star Fury? Never knew. So 4-piece comes the Witch of Flames. You are running in a power damage. Oh no. Oh God, that's cold, and that's on set too. Oh, that's a massive whammy to the freaking face. Every single substat got ignored except flat HP. I mean, flat HP is not too bad because of the additional health survivability, but come on, no crit rate or crit damage at all. Jeez, that hurt. That's taking it harshly, bro. Oh my God. Oh, you cried? Oh. This elemental mastery stance is actually nice if you want to go for the additional Vaporite, for the elemental reaction since you're running 4-piece set. Good crit rate, good crit damage with HP as well, so it's actually pretty good. This feather is actually kind of busted with a lot of crit damage, crit rate, with some crit rate and some flat HP just to suit it. That looks like a total of over 37 crit value. Excellent work on that feather. This flower, on the other hand, is actually pretty good. 35 crit value on that with some attack as well into the mix. Yeah, try HP. HP stands are probably a lot better. This crit rate circle off piece is actually pretty good. Good balance out between crit damage, energy recharge, and HP. No constellations for your Hu Tao, so definitely jump cancel. HP Sands did more damage. Nah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like HP Sands is a lot better. I think Elemental Mastery is just there for the the Vaporize showcases or something like that. So triple count Hu Tao, excellent. And now your Shingshou's coming up with really good crit rate, really good crit damage, really good, extremely good energy recharge. You tried HP and it did less? Really? Maybe it's because you're just relying on the reactions. That's like cool, Jay. I mean, Star Fury and you are probably different with how you do your Hu Tao builds. Hydro damage bonus is I guess that makes sense. You definitely love your vaporizes a lot. So Sacrificial Sword R3, pretty good. Noblesse Oblige and Heart of Depth 2-piece, Nice. You were, oh my god, that is the most balanced out cracked circle I've seen. That's really good energy recharge and a lot of crit damage to boot, so yeah, I like it. This HP flower is nice too. You got a good balance out between energy recharge, crit rate, and crit damage for sure. Total of 36 crit value, excellent work. For this attack flutter, you have an all-rounder on energy recharge and crit damage. For this energy recharge sands, my lord! Since when does an energy recharge sands go that busted? That is over 41 crit value on that, jeez. For the Saturn damage goblet, you have really good energy recharge and good crit rate for sure, so that's nice. C6 Zinc Show, excellent work. And now you have 39010. So now your Kujasawa is up next. There isn't a lot of crit rate, but there's some decent crit damage with a good amount of energy recharge with electro damage. You're running into Favonius Warbow at R3. And you're running into 4-piece memo with Sever Freight. My goodness, what even are these accounts, man? You guys are crazy, people. This flat HP is cursing in a bit, but it's not too bad because it's a lot of decent amount of crit rate and a lot of crit damage for food. That is a total of up to over 37 crit damage, crit value. No, Gato, I don't see your UID. Even if I'm refreshing stream, it's not there. I forgot I said it. You forgot you said you were coming back, Grandma. I see. This attack stands is not too bad. There's a good amount of crit rate. Unfortunately, flat HP decides to ruin you for sure. Fetter is an all-rounder for crit damage, attack, and energy recharge. Your flower, not too bad because there's attack, energy recharge, and curry being upgraded, but no crit damage. And it's at the highest at base too, so that kind of sucked. Attack circlet with crit rate and crit damage for sure. You're running in C6 SAR, so definitely this is a full-on support SAR, so that's actually pretty good. You're running in 188 on your talents. Finally, your Xiangling, which has decent crit rate, really good crit damage, really good energy recharge with good power damage included. Hey, 0. So Scarlet Spine only level 70, so you can definitely level that up to level 90 if you want to. Hello, random shout user. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see that you're here. Another 4-piece Emblem of Sever Fate set. You are running in a crit damage circlet with some crit rate for sure. Of course, flat HP is kind of cursing at the rolls. You just got it? Okay. Flower, pretty good with crit damage and energy recharge for sure. Next thing is your Fetter, which has really good crit damage. Unfortunately, flat defense is cursing your rolls, but it's okay. Energy recharge Sands is not too bad because there's crit rate involved to the mix. Of course, flat HP and defense is trying to ruin you. And you got it looks like you got an optimal power damage goblet. Looks like crit damage, elemental matching, and crit rate have been upgraded a lot. Not too bad. C4 Xiangling, and you're running in 478. Okay, so Cool J, overall, really good account. You got some pretty good stuff here overall. I'll give this account a good solid 9 out of 10. Excellent work. So, thank you for your account, my good sir. I hope you can definitely improve from what you definitely need to, for some of the characters that I would recommend. You finally got a 5-star glitch gun. What'd you get? What's your first 5-star, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and type down the... Hold on. I'm currently doing account reviews, buddy. So I'm not gonna let you guys join, sorry. Okay, that kind of sounded cruel. I didn't want to say it like that. So, next one is Gato Makona. That's a lot of 5-stars you're showcasing. You got Ayaka. Oh, nice one, Glitch Gum. Excellent work. You got Ayaka. Sweet. That is really, really good. Okay, so Gato Makona, if you are the owner of this account, please let me know that you are here in the chat, and we can start. All right, thank you, random shout user, for your UID. I will put your account in queue. So, okay, so Gato Felix, that's your account. Okay, we will get to your account, and we will start. Okay, we are going to start now, and we're taking a look at your Ito, which has a lot, level 90, a lot of defense added into the mix, and you are running in, oh my lord, you're reminding me of someone who had 300% crit damage on his Ito. Man, what the fudge, bro? You are Gundam reference. Oh my god. I swear to god, you guys are really making me want to build it. You guys are really making me want to get Ito. That's the thing. The reason why he has this high crit rate is because he has one of the most broken claymores in the game. He freaking is running Redhorn Stormcatcher, which is the most busted claymore in the game because of the most obnoxious like crit damage subset. Like that's the reason why Ito is so popular, because his claymore is just absolute bonkers. 4-piece Oscar of Opulent Dreams, you are running in a Geo Damage Goblet, and it looks like every single subset evaded flat, and you got good crit rate and good crit damage for sure. That's over almost 40 crit value, and you are running in a Defense Sands, which is actually pretty good. That is, so that's 20, hold on, so that's 24. I'm trying to do the math right now. So 24, so that's like 25. That's over 40 crit value on this Defense Sand, so that's actually really, really good. This Feather is the same thing again. This one has over, this is basically 42 crit value on this Feather. Excellent work. And for this Flower, you are running in, that is basically almost 40 crit value again on your Flower. And for this crit damage circlet, pretty good balancer with crit rate and defense. So obviously all your Husk of Opulent Dreams artifacts are definitely at the 40 crit value range. This is good. C3 Ito, excellent. And you are running in Triple Crown. You definitely have a spot in rivaling a certain Ito with 300% crit rate, but you definitely get an honorable mention. Already I'm giving your account a pretty good rate. You're a good rating, man. Next one is your Xiao. Oh my god, that's amazing. A perfect 70% crit with over 200% crit damage with a good amount of energy recharge. This might be a whale account, I think. Animal damage bonus is there. You're running in the Primordial Jade Wing Spear. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of Xiao and Ito are going to be having reruns in 2.7. So if you guys want to get any of these characters, I would definitely recommend you guys stick around for this account, because obviously you guys can tell how this player is able to make them really cracked. Yeah, Psycha, just like that. Psycha, just like that. Yeah. So, running in 2-piece Gladiators, Finale, and Versus Inveterer. So, what says who? No, it's, yeah, apparently apparently it's confirmed. I think it's confirmed that you know, Xiao and Ito are gonna have reruns in 2.7, but Kazuha in 2.8, it's an instant hell no. So that kind of sucks. I'm gonna put your account on queue. Thank you for your suggestion, my good sir. Wait, 642-928-554. 928, oh, 554. Alright, thank you. So, thank you, Matt, please, all the rumors. I mean, Remy, don't we all look at leaks, though, to be fair? We're just gonna wait until the, you know... what the fudge? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so whoa, Matt, what is your English right now? So, you got Ayaka while saving for a temple. Sweet. You're lucky with this. So now you can just save up for 2.7 unless if you want to go for her best in slot 11. But there is a difference between them, yeah. Yeah, there's a good difference between, oh yeah, there's a difference between rumors and leaks. I've seen some of the, I think what I watch is definitely, like, those videos on YouTube, though. The Ito Xiao rumor is a rumor, not a leak. But what if it's true, though, Rem? But what if it's true, though? So anyway, back to the accounts at hand. So we have a really good flower, really good crit rate, crit damage, and the two subsets are coupling it pretty well. That's a total of over that's over 40 crit value on this flower, so that's actually pretty good. Jeez, that animal damage goblet's kinda crazy though. Yeah, flat attack is cursing your artifact a bit, but this crit damage is actually pretty good as an off piece. This attack sands is actually pretty good, actually. Very good crit rate with some HP as well for, you know, increased survivability. Feather it's not too bad because there's 30 crit value on this feather, so it's okay. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, C1 Shell, excellent work, and it's triple count too. Nice. Next one's your Diluc. Oh my god, that this is the perfect 60% crit rate and perfect 200% crit damage with some energy recharge into the mix. It's something so satisfying hitting those perfect numbers there, to be fair. So yeah, this Duke's actually pretty good. So it's okay, Blast Driver, it's fine. Power damage bonus is there. You got a Wolf's Gravestone. Excellent work. Crimson Witch of Flames. You are running it. Oh my god, that's 41 crit value on this flower, bro. I swear to no freezing. I swear to God, like over time on this stream, there's been some crazy accounts that have extreme luck on Crimson Witch. I'm not even joking. There's this mad lad who was literally doing all 4 stars instead of 5 stars, and I already gave his account an 11 out of 10 because it was actually that damn good. Oh my god, again, that's 41 plus crit, that's 41 crit value on this feather. How is everyone getting so much luck on these artifacts, bro? What the fudge? For this attack set, oh my, I don't even understand. How are you guys so lucky with these artifacts? Who gets good artifacts on Crimson Witch? Wouldn't be me or Freezing, right? Anyway. Oppi's power damage goblet is a ridiculous all-arounder. Unfortunately, crit rate and RGB chart did not get upgraded once, but at least there's crit damage and some EM into the mix as well. Finally, your crit damage circle is actually pretty good. You got a good amount of crit rate for sure, with some flat attack. Can't go wrong with that. And finally, you are running in C1 Diluc. Okay. And Triple Crown Duke as well. Impressive. Next one's your... Okay, I think it's safe to say your Yoimiya... Not your Eula could be better than mine. Really good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge with a lot of physical damage. Serpent Spine. Start spending resin for 2 times the amount of artifacts you normally get. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing, but I feel like my luck on that is horrendous. So Serpent Spine on your Eula, that makes 100% sense since you don't have Song of Broken Pines, I don't think. Bloodstain Chivalry and Pale Flame, 2-piece sets. You're running a really good crit damage circle with good amount of energy recharge and crit rate for sure. Flower, all-rounder for sure. That's a good amount of crit rate and crit damage. That is over... Yeah, it's over like 34 crit value. 5. For this Feather, on the other hand, unfortunately, crit damage did not get upgraded once, which kind of is upsetting a bit since, you know, start buying resin. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, Rem, and I understand. This feather is not too bad. I think that's like a total of roughly around 30 plus crit value. Yeah, but they have different attacks, exactly. And finally, this attack stands. Really good crit rate with some element of mastery and HP kind of cursing the rolls, but it's okay. Brother, how are you guys crazy with these physical damage goblets? I would want those for my Eula, man. Jesus. My god. Anyway, you have no Constellations Eula. You're running in 9, 8, 10. Next one is your Zhongli with... I would definitely recommend for Zhongli, get at least 30,000 health. You're running in... Oh my god, you guys are mad. You guys are crazy peeps. Really good crit rate, really good, perfect 200% crit damage. You have running in geo damage bonus. You're running in deathmatch at R3. Holy hell. 4-piece Noblesse Sauvage, so definitely definitely meteor damage booster, basically, as I like to nickname it. So this crit damage circlet is an all-rounder. Every single subset has been upgraded at least once by looking at it, so it's not too bad. Definitely a nuke booster Zhongli is what I like to call it. So crit rate circlet is actually pretty good. You got a good crit rate circlet. I mean this flower. This flower is pretty good. You got a good balance up between crit damage, crit rate, attack, and HP too. So that's actually nice. So if I'm doing the math, that's 26 roughly. That's 20. So that's 40 crit value on this feather, on this flower. This feather is actually also extremely good. You got good crit damage. Unfortunately, defense is kind of cursing your rolls a little bit, so it kind of sucks. So there's at least a total of 31 crit value on this feather, so it's not too bad. For this HP stance, oh no, EM Zhongli. Yeah. Yeah, definitely go 2-piece tenacity. I mean, definitely do 2-piece tenacity or Geo with 2-piece noblesse, because it definitely, honestly, 4-piece is alright. It does. There's better characters that could fit that set, but like you just want Zhongli for pure noblesse damage, where you can, you know, combine it with either additional health or Geo. That's like my #1 pick for Zhongli. Like that's my recommendation for Zhongli's. So EM Zhongli on this stand, so that's an instant F, but at least there's a good amount of crit rate and crit damage included there. Constellation, nothing for Zhongli, so it's fine. Almost triple crowned. So next one is your Jean, which has decent crit rate, but a lot of crit damage to boot with some energy recharge. Good animal damage bonus. You are running in the Blackcliff Longsword, so that's actually pretty good. So artifacts, you are running 2-piece Versus and Veteran Gladius Finale, so it looks like you're trying to make your Jean a DPS, so that's not too bad. So attack is pretty good for the subsets, I think, for crit rate, and of course flat HP too. Flower is nice because you got a good balance out between crit rate and attack as well with some energy recharge. Zhongli build, I didn't spend resin. Oh really? Well, you really should. Anyways, this Feather is actually not too bad, but of course double defense as usual. So that's 30 crit value on this Feather, not too bad. And finally, your attack sands is pretty decent because there's a good amount of crit damage and some HP too. Oh, I didn't do the animal damage on Goblet. That one's actually pretty good. That is like roughly around, hold on, 28. That's like around roughly 42 crit value on this animal damage off piece. That's actually pretty good. C1 Gene as well, and you're running in 244. Looks like you haven't leveled up your Gene as much. Next one's your Tartaglia. Really high crit rate, really good crit damage, good NGV charge. With why the hell is there power resistance with 100 damage? Are you running Lava? I think you're running Lava Walker. With Scavard Harp as well. Yeah, 4-piece Lava Walker on a child. Wait, hold on. Let me use my brain for a sec. Are you purposely doing this so that you can get some elements? Yeah, it looks like you're trying to use your child to get a lot of vaporized damage. It looks like this kind of works. I'm not gonna rant you on this because there are better artifact sets like like Heart of Death is definitely your best. Yeah, Child Vaporized build, like that's actually not too bad when you want to go for high scores or anything. Like, but that's the thing, guys. So the problem is you have to find someone that can, inflict pyro fast enough so that you can pull it off. So this element, no one. I don't care about that, to be honest, Chief. Yeah, honestly, I don't think anyone would ever pull off a Lava Walker with, you hit, maybe Amber. Hit 130k in this level. No, that's actually kind of high, though, if you're only level 60. Yeah, I guess we're all wondering, like, who's gonna inflict the pyro for you, Sunfire Gene. For 2 seconds, they will just get rooked. So, Elemental Mastery Sands with a good amount of attack and crit damage for sure. This crit damage circlet is not too bad. Child has separate instant cooldown on normals, charge, and Riptide. Yeah, exactly. So, this circlet's not too bad because there's a good amount of crit rate and HP and other attack subsets too. This is indeed another busted flower with some HP as well, but that one is around a total of 42 crit value on this one, so that's actually pretty good. For this feather is pretty good. There's a lot of crit damage with some attack too, so that's technically around, if I do the math, that's like around 32 crit value. So C1, yeah, well, definitely go 4-piece Heart of Death is like the #1. For Heart of Death is definitely best in slot for Child in artifacts. C1 Child, and you're running in 444. Finally, your Ayaka, which has really good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge, and crowd damage bonus as well. Yeah, Glad does not work since he's a bow. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes, that's the thing, Freezing. Glad does not work since he's a bow. Like, Shimona was a better option than Gladiator. Good card damage. You're running into Black Sword at R4. Okay. So you definitely bought the battle pass, I think. Yeah, it's fine, Freezing. It's okay. So Black Sword at R4, pretty high. You're running into Witcher. Oh, that attack stance is kind of copium. Flat stats really don't like you, huh? Doesn't it? Some crit damage as well, so yeah, hopefully you get a better one. This attack feather is nice. You got a good bounce out between crit damage with some elemental mastery into the mix. I guess melt wouldn't hurt so hard. My lord, flowers are crazy today. This build will only work for a nuke, but if that's the case, 4-piece emblem is the strongest set for that, as long as you have like 150 ER. That's only 25 ER on subs. Oh, I see. So that the flower has over 25. Yeah, Freezing forgot. Dead. That's over 40. That's roughly around 46 crit value on this flower. Jesus. Oh no, flat HP. Oh god, flat HP rip. Damn, that sucks. Flat HP rip, bro. That's a massive rip right there. Crit rate is not pleasing. Crit rate is not. Well, health is not pleasing apparently for Ayaka for sure. There's a lot of HP involved with only one upgrade on crit rate, so that's kind of upsetting. So hopefully you get a better circle for sure. And finally, your crowd damage off piece is not too bad. You got a really good amount of crit damage. Every single subset got upgraded once, and I think crit damage got upgraded twice. So that's not too bad. No constellations for your Ayaka, and you're running in triple 8s on your talents. So overall, there's definitely a lot of really good. You got really good builds on your You got some really good builds on your characters. Obviously, I think the one controversial bit is definitely. Obviously, there's people in the chat that could talk. Like Remy said, best sets that Child can work for nukes would be Heart of Death and most likely Emblem of Severed Fate. I don't think Nightwalker would be, Lava Walker would not be it's a decent option. It's there, but not a lot of people will tend to really make that happen. So, Yeah, so I'll give this account a good solid 10 out of 10 because you have really good builds overall. Your Ito and Xiao are actually extremely good, and it's probably considered that, you know, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna say this again since freezing is also in the channel. I'm gonna say this right now for everyone who's watching. If you guys haven't got your accounts reviewed by me, don't worry. Since Freezing Effects is in the stream right now, he is gonna be doing an account review live stream later on today. So if you guys don't have your accounts reviewed by me, he will definitely take my spot, and you will definitely be able to get your accounts reviewed by him. So I put him in the pinned comment. Why don't you guys go ahead and search down his YouTube? For sure, because I'm pretty sure he appreciates every single support. He's doing this for the 800 subscribers, so we gotta give him props for that. So the link is right. You know what? I'm gonna go search his channel right now, and I'll put the link in the description, just because Freezing's a great streamer as well. He's currently at 804 subscribers, so here is the YouTube link. I will go ahead and make that the pinned message so that you guys can all see. So yes, Freezing. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Also, by the way, if you guys don't get your accounts reviewed by me, remember he's also available. You're saving for C6 Ito? Yeah, no problem, Freezing. It kind of makes up for that. It kind of makes up for the fact that I don't have a lot of subs in comparison to you, buddy. Okay, so who is the next one? I'm trying to see if there's any available ones that are like during chat. Hold on. What is there any other ones? I think there might be one before. Yes, Night Dash 1 to 2. Thank you for your UID, my good sir. I will put you in the queue. And okay, so the next one coming up. Anyway, 300 wishes. Oh my God, you got so many wishes saved up. Jesus. So 6, 2, 7, 8, 8, 2, 0, 2, 6. Oh wait, is this the Israel guy? Wait, Israel, are you still here? I can now take a look at your character now. So if you want me to review your character, we can do it now, and we can get it out of the way. You only have your travelers, so you have 10 wishes. Let's go. I'm still trying to save up for Yulan apparently, so 120 days saving. That's nice. You're pointing for this missplitter with false hope. Okay, so if you're the owner of this account, why? Please let me know if you're still here and on stream, and then we can begin reviewing your account. I'm just gonna wait for like maybe 20 to 10 to 20 seconds. Here about me says I need Zhongli. I mean, as a person who owns C2 Zhongli, I wish you guys the best of luck for that, because Zhongli cons are kind of crazy for creating ultimate support. Level 40, apparently that's what his account is showing, so might be. You want C1 Shell? Alright. I'll give it 10. Yeah, I think he might be gone. Alright, I'll wait like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so he's not here. I'll leave his at the bottom. So the next one is 641 800 772. So the next one is P-Dog, and he's running in level 40 traveler best account, obviously. All right, thank you, Coaching Main, for your UID, bro. Don't worry, man. You're gonna be in queue, so I'll put your account in queue. Thank you, my good sir. So if you're the owner of this account, please let me know that you are here in the chat, and then we could start. So obviously you're running into so this account is currently running 2 of Freezing's most played characters. So we got Xiao and Ayaka and an Ayato. You can look at your Yulan build on Xiao. Oh, that's you, random Xiao user? Okay, let's begin. So what are you currently running? So level 90 Xiao with phase 6. That's pretty good. With a good amount of attack, you are running in. This is not too bad. The Xiao's not too bad. I would definitely recommend you get a lot more crit rate for sure, because you know Xiao with the plunges would definitely go burst. So I would definitely recommend getting like at least 60 to 70 crit rate for your for your Xiao. Black Cliff Pole, since you don't have Oma, so that's not too bad. That's a pretty good weapon. Oh, Vermilion Hereafter. Okay, so first time we get to see this account, this artifact set in action. So, animal damage goblet is okay. There's a good balance between crit damage, attack, and energy recharge into the mix, so it's not too bad. There's crit damage circlet. Jesus. Jesus, the freaking attack substat though. Holy crap. That's crazy. No crit rate, unfortunately, but it's fine. This HP flower is nice because there's crit rate, crit damage, and some HP for increased survivability. So that's a total of over, what is that? That's like a total of over 33 crit value. This feather has good crit damage and attack for sure as a balanced out set, so it's actually pretty good. And finally, your attack stance is not too bad because there's a good amount of attack, but of course there's EM and attack, flat attack as well. 1, 2 crit rate subs, just one, yeah. He definitely needs a lot more crit rate, to be honest. Yeah, I know, random Shao. You should I would definitely, the main recommendation for Shao, it's good that you're running the set, but I would definitely recommend getting more crit rate, I'm just saying. So, Kamisato Ayato is next. You have really good crit rate, really good crit damage, no energy recharge being upgraded, which kind of sucks. Haji damage bonus is pretty good, and you are running in the Black Sword at R1. This lineup is similar to Freezing's, and you're running the 4-piece Echoes of an Offering set. So, oh, that attack stance is somewhat copium. Oh, that's an ouch. Unfortunately, flat defense and flat HP and flat attack really sucked on you, didn't it? But at least there's some crit damage for sure. God! Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, okay, there was a bit of lag. So, am I gonna get the notification that my stream's gonna crash? No? Okay, are we good? No? Are we? Okay, thank you for the notification, PS4. I get it. I'm overloading my freaking PS4 right now. I really hope there isn't a sound delay. That would suck if it did. Okay, so back to the point. This flower, this goblet is not too bad. There's a total of over at least like 35 crit value on that, so that's not too bad. Oh, crap! Where did I last left off? Did I do this one already? No, I did not. This crit damage circlet is not too bad. You are running in a pretty good That's a lot of elements from actually as a subset, so that's kind of a bit of a rip right there. Flower, on the other hand, not too bad, so you're running in some crit rate and crit damage, for sure. Every single subset has been upgraded once. And finally, for this feather, it is pretty good. You got some good balance up between attack, crit damage, and crit rate. And yeah, we did that already. No constellations for his Ayato. Okay, that artwork, that looks so cool though. And no constellations for your Ayato, no constellation for Ayato. You are running in 688, so not too bad. Just need a little more. It just needs a lot more crit rate. To be fair, yeah, you're right. So overall, I'll definitely give this a kind of good solid, maybe 8 out of 10 for the characters. So not too bad. So let's take a look at who's next. 6, 4, 2, 9. Wait. 2, 8, 5, 4. So Saika is up next. Okay. Yeah, Shao really needs a lot more crit rate, to be honest. I'm just saying. So Saika, if you are the owner of this account, please let me know that you are here in the chat, and we will start. How many subs do I? Not 3. 28. I get less subs when my sub increase count is so different in comparison to freezing. So you get like way more than I do. It's fine though. Oh, you're here, Psycho? Okay, let's begin. So first character is he can't babe constantly. It's not worth building EM on Ayato. That's true. So you're Jean-Louis first, and you have, geez, that's a lot of good amount of crit rate, really good crit rate, really good crit damage. There's some energy recharge into the mix as well. You're gonna go now, random shot user. Alright, see ya, bro. Take care. So there is a lot of geo damage bonus into the mix as well, so that's not too bad. And you're running in Deathmatch at R1, so that's pretty good. You are running in Bloodstained Chivalry as the second 2-piece set instead of with Noblesse Oblige. Are you trying to hold on, Saika? Are you trying to do like a hybrid between support DPS to like a mix between like support, like burst support and DPS with Zhongli? This is a really weird take for me. I mean, it could work, but it's better to run either Arctic Petra or Bloodstained Chivalry, not Bloodstained Chivalry, or Tenacity of the Millilith for Zhongli if you're gonna pair up with the Blessed Flash. This is somewhat debatable, to say the least. Probably for the stats and not set. Yeah, that's probably relatable. HP Sands is not too bad. There's some crit rate. Unfortunately, crit damage did not get upgraded once, and of course, there's a lot of elemental mastery, which kind of sucked. This feather is not too bad. You got a good balance out between crit rate and crit damage for sure, with some energy recharge into the mix. This flower is nice. You got a good all-around stats on every single substat, with crit rate, energy recharge, and crit damage. Crit damage circlet has a good amount of crit rate, attack, and HP as well. And finally, your goblet, which is somewhat copium because there's 3 flat stats with crit damage into the mix as well. So not too bad. No constellations for your Zhongli, and you're running in 888 for your talents. It's not too bad. Your Arataki Ito is next, and Arataki Ito, pretty good. You got good crit rate, good crit damage, decent energy recharge with good amount of geo damage into the mix. You're running into Serpent Spine at R1, so not too bad. You're running in the 2-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams and Gladiator's Finale. 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams will definitely be pretty good. Yeah, the Bloodstained pieces really have the worst stats. It looks like it, but it's not too bad anyway. So I would definitely recommend running in the 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams for Ito, because that's definitely his best in slot set. But I mean, 2-piece Husk of Opulent and Gladiator's Finale is not too bad, but 4-piece Husk is definitely a lot better. So G damage Goblet off piece is not too bad because there's a balance between crit damage and some defense included too. Of course, flat attack is cursing it. Defense Sands, pretty good because you got a good amount of crit damage and crit rate for sure. For this feather, balance out between crit damage, defense, and crit as well. Nice. What about your flower? Same thing that can be said because you have really good crit damage, energy recharge, and defense. And finally, for your crit damage circlet, double defense, which is actually not too bad. So pretty good. No constellations for your Ito, and you're running in 988. Nice. Now your Albedo's coming up, and you are currently at a decent amount of crit rate with a good amount of crit damage, with a good amount of energy recharge, with a good amount of geo damage bonus too. Yeah, just get 4-piece set bonus, even if the subsets aren't great. Yeah, that's the thing, Psycho. Like, 4-piece for Ito on Husk of Opulent G's, it's kind of busted as hell. Like, it will just give you so much value, even if your subsets are just horrendous. So, Cinnabar Spindle is a good 4-star weapon for Albedo. Like, your Albedo gets it. Like, your Albedo gets it for your artifact, so. This crit damage circlet is hella nice, so pretty good. Good balance out between defense, crit rate, and energy recharge. This HP flower has a lot of defense to boot, so that's definitely a good amount of Albedo support, so can't complain about that. Attack feather is not too bad. There's a good balance out between crit damage and crit rate with some HP included. Defense Sands is nice because there's a good amount of attack with crit rate included. Finally, your geo damage goblet is alright because there's a good amount of crit added with some flat defense. No constellations Albedo, and you're running a 697. Now your Raiden Shogun's coming up, and you have good crit rate, decent crit damage, really good energy recharge with R3. Hopefully you'll 3-7 with Sever Fate. Actually make that 5-piece. Is not too bad. You got oh Jesus, what the fudge? What the heck happened to my stream there? So sorry about that. Energy recharge Sands is not too bad. You got a good balance out between crit rate, but unfortunately defense and EM are cursing it. Attack feather, extremely good. You got a really good amount. Yeah, you should really switch to Albedo and Ito artifacts, Psycho, because there's some of them are like really good that your Albedo would have. Attack feather, not too bad. You got a good balance out between crit damage and crit rate for sure. This flower is nice because of a balance out between attack, crit damage, and crit rate for sure. Finally, your attack crit rate circlet is nice, all-rounder with attack and crit damage for sure. So pretty good. No constellations for your Raiden, and you're running in 6-9-10. Did everyone just watch YouTube and assume attack off was the best option for Raiden? I don't know, man. I feel like that tends to be a bit of a trend for Raiden players. That might be the thing. That might be a thing, Remy. I don't know personally. Shell's coming up. You have really good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge. You have good Hydra damage included. I mean, Hydra animal damage included. You're running a Black Hole R1, 2-piece Gladiator's Finale, and Gemini Reminiscence. So bonus attack is nice. You have pretty good crit rate for sure, with some attack included into the mix as well. Crit rate, crit flower is also good because there's a good balance up between energy recharge and crit rate for sure. Flat defense, of course, is cursing it a bit. Feather is not too bad. There's a good amount of crit rate and attack percentage as well. For this attack stance, a balance up between crit damage and energy recharge a lot. So it's not too bad. And finally, your animal damage goblet is a good off piece with a good balance up between every single substat, with every single one of them being upgraded at least once, with I think crit damage and energy recharge getting upgraded twice. So pretty good. See one shell. Nice work. I think attack goblet is worth it for the substats. I think it might be Kuching main, but it's kind of based on your artifact dilemma based on your primary weapon. So like let's say if you have like let's say if you have like engulfing lightning with Raiden, then then you have to add in an electro damage bonus goblet. But if you don't have but if you don't have the engulfing lightning, but you have like something like the catch, then you could have attack or energy recharge and attack, I think. But like you can switch between attack and energy recharge, or attack and electro damage. Yeah, electro always has more potential. So next one is your Kamisato Ayato. Really good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge, and you are running some Hachi damage bonus into the mix, so pretty good. So Blackcliff Longsword, pretty good pick. You're running in the 4-piece Echo Sub operating set. You are running in a crit rate circlet. Oh no, unfortunately nothing got upgraded on crit damage, which sucks. At least there's a good majority of attack, but EM and HP, flat HP, ouch. Oh god, same thing again with your flower. Why is crit damage getting ignored, bro? Jeez, that sucks. At least there's a good amount of energy recharge at some crit, but of course flat HP is kind of cursing you, bro. No, wait, is that flat? No, flat attack. There we go, much better. The feather is actually pretty good. That's over 40 plus crit value on the feather, so excellent work. And finally, your attack stance is not too bad. Good amount of crit damage and energy recharge. Of course, fortunately, flat HP is cursing you. And the Hachi damage goblet off piece is nice. Every single subset has been upgraded at least once, so it's not too bad. But it's flat set, so it's kind of meh. No Constellations Ayato, you're running 597. Now your Gene is up, and you have a good amount of crit rate, good amount of crit damage, decent healing with some energy recharge, and with physical damage Gene, huh? Kind of looks like that's what I'm seeing. Oh, excuse me. The more attack plus percentage subs you have, the less attack will help, but the amount of electro damage you get out of your arrow won't result in diminishing returns with electro goblet. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you guys are wondering how to build your Raiden with the goblet, with the energy recharge, attack, and electro damage dilemma, Remy can help you guys out with that. Saika, can you, emphasize on what artifact sets you're trying to go for your Gene here? I think you're trying to go for a physical damage set, I assume? They're not fully built. Yeah, I'm aware, but like, what set are you trying to originally go for? You're gonna go head off Black Strawberry? Alright, take care, man. Hey, testing, what's up? Okay, first of all, crit rate circlet, extremely good, really good HP, really extremely good crit damage for sure. This physical damage goblet is not fully leveled up, but I would probably recommend you replace it because flat defense is already giving you the worst of luck, so don't keep this goblet for sure. Attack sands is nice, you got a good bounce up between crit damage and crit rate for sure. So, and of course defense. This attack feather is not too bad because there's a lot of crit rate included into the mix. Of course, flat defense is never going to leave you alone. Next one is a Shimanaba flower, which is actually pretty good because there's a lot of crit damage into the mix as well. No constellations for your Gene, and you're running in 141, so it's not really leveled up. That's okay. Next one's your Diluc, which doesn't have a lot of crit rate and a lot of crit damage. So, some energy recharge, not a lot of power damage bonus into the mix. So, Serpent Spine, it looks like you're not fully leveled up, yeah. Okay, so for Diluc, there's a lot of ways that Diluc can go, but obviously the best in slot set for Diluc would definitely be Crimson Witch of Flames, 4-piece guarantee. So, these are not fully upgraded, so I'm not going to really judge them, to be honest, until you can get the proper sets for him. No Constellations Diluc, and you're running triple ones. Okay, so not too bad, Psycho. Obviously, there's a bit of a dilemma, there's a bit of, like, some dilemma between your Vader, Raiden, and your Arataki Ito. So, not too bad overall. I'll probably give your account a good solid 8 out of 10. So, thank you, Psycho, for your account, and hopefully you'll be able to improve. Alright, here we go. So, I think I have 2 more, and then I'll probably do some random shenanigans myself. 639065222. So Night Dash 102, and whoever's the owner of this account, please let me know that you are here on stream, and we can start your account once you're ready. Please let me know that you are here in the chat, and then we could start. I don't know, Ningyo, I don't think I've seen your. Oh wait, can you review your ride and testing? I can, but make sure to please type it in your UID so I can at least you know, search it up. So, Night Dash 102, if you're the owner of this account, please let me know that you were here and then we could start. If not, then I'm unfortunately going to have to skip you. You have no idea how to build her? Testing, the best way to build a Raiden Shogun is to definitely go for 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. Okay, thank you, Night Dash. So, let's take a look at your characters. So, first thing you have is your Tartaglia, which has good crit rate, good crit damage, decent energy recharge with a good amount of hydro damage bonus into the mix. You're running in Discover, Harp, excellent work. 2-piece Gladiator's Finale and Heart of Death, so a combination is not too bad. Oh, that goblet is, yeah, that's pretty copium, alright, but if you really want to keep the Heart of Death set, then, that's fine. Attack Sands is, oh god, why the hell am I tired? Attack Sands is not too bad because there's at least a good amount of crit damage energy recharge. Of course, flat defense is never going to leave you alone, which sucks. Attack Flower is okay. There's a good amount of crit rate for sure. And of course, double HP, which is meh. There we go. That's a pretty good flower. You got pretty lucky with the flower for sure. Alright, thank you, testing, for your UID. I will put it in the... I will go ahead and put your account on queue. So, alright, so yeah, so this flower is really good. You got over 44 plus crit value on that. Excellent work. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause that. Let me do something real quick. Let me go here, there. And then finally, your crit rate off-piece circlet. Jeez, that's actually pretty good. That's a really good off-piece crit rate circlet for sure. Constellations for child, nothing, and you're running in 6, 10, 7. Now, next one you have is your Huto, is only at level 80. Good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge, and you're running power damage bonus. Nice. You're running in the Crescent Pike on a Hutao though. I mean, I guess it could work because I mean it does work if you're gonna be using your Burt for your skill, but there are better options than Crescent Pike for Hutao. Like, a few examples would be Dragon's Bane if you don't have like Staff of Home or any of the Blackcliff polearms, or like any other polearms like Jadewing Spear. So I want to say Crescent Pike really isn't the best weapon to work with Hutao. Just putting that right out there, Night Dash 102. So 2-piece Crimson Witch of Flames and Gladiator's Finale, you are running in. Okay, that's a bit of copium, but it's not too bad because there's some Elemental Mastery in 8 in attack. So Elemental Mastery on Hutao is not too bad. Like physical Hutao really ain't that good. That's your only good polearm? Oh, I see. No wonder. Flower is a nice all-rounder between crit rate and energy recharge with some attack to complement it, so it's not too bad. This attack feather is extremely good. You got really good crit rate and really good crit damage. That's roughly around a total of 40 plus crit values, so that's not too bad. I don't know any constant Raiden either. Use White Task. Yeah, White Task is also not too bad. This, oh my god, that is a lot of crit rate on that freaking attack Sands. How much is that? Wait, hold on, let me do the math. Oh jeez, that HP Crimson Witch Sands is actually kind of busted though. Let me do the math. That's over 47 crit value, Jesus. And finally, your power damage goblet it's alright because there's a lot of crit rate and also flat HP, because you know HP is good for Hutao though, so we really can't complain about that. No constellations for your Hutao, and you're running in 373. Next one is your Beto, and you're running good crit rate, decent crit damage. Yeah, you can do National Raiden. I thought the crit damage and crit rate swapped. I know, that's what most people will tend to think. Both Gravestone at R1, level 80. Thundering Fury and Glaive Finale, so definitely like looks like a beta main DPS, it looks like. Electro Damage Goblet is kind of copium because of that unfortunate defense and a flat attack kind of cursing it. At least there's crit rate involved. His attack stance, again, flat defense is cursing you, but at least there's some energy recharge and crit damage into the mix. Off-piece Fetter is really good. Good crit rate, good crit damage with some HP to help benefit the shield. This Thundering Fury Flower is not too bad. There's a good amount of crit damage and crit rate and attack. Unfortunately, defense flat, again, ruining you. Same thing could be said about the freaking Circlet with some elemental mastery, but there's some crit damage, so it's not too bad. No Constellations base. I would definitely recommend getting a better polearm, because there are definitely better options than Crescent Pike. So I'll get this account a good solid 7 out of 10, so it's not too bad. You can definitely improve with that, so I'm giving you props for that. So who is the next account I'm going to be doing? 602 942. Oh wait, I typed that wrong. 942 129. I want to stick my. Whoa! What the heck? That's a sus message. No problem, Night Dash. So if you're the owner of this account, please let me know that you are here in the chat, and we can start your account. But this might be another Japanese account, I think. So also that signature kind of sus though. What the fudge? Hi. Oh, that's Kutching main. Okay, so this is your account, right? I need clarification, please. That's you? Okay, so let's begin. So first thing first, you're Kutching with 2k attack with a good amount of HP into the mix. You have really good crit rate, really good crit rate, really good crit damage. Context, you're a welcome BB player. Oh, I see, that's fine. So really good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge. That account name says, oh, Ganyu, it's Kutch. Oh god, it's that ship. I remember Freezing kind of made that ship. I remember when Freezing talked about like people who ship like with Kutching though from the first account review live stream. You're giving me that flashback again. There is. Ooh, wait. Oh. Are we revisiting Thunder Soother again? Bro, are we really revisiting Thunder Soother again? Also, Mid-Splitter Reforge on a Kutching, really good. Oh man. Oh, Thunder Soother Kutching. Bro, this takes us back. Bro, taking us back to the original meta for best Kutching builds until Shimanaba started to overshadow it. You cannot get a good Thundering Fury. Honestly, Thundering Fury 4-piece is not the best option for, not the best option for Kutching, but like 4-piece Thunder Soother is good, but there are better artifact sets out there. Genshin Impact official account set it themselves for support 7 DPS and main DPS. So, really good Courier Circle with a good balance out between crit damage and attack for sure. Yeah, I get where this is going. Yeah, I see. Electro Damage Goblet. It's not too bad. Good balance out between crit rate and crit damage for sure. You have a pretty good attack sands with a good balance out between every single subset being upgraded once. Yeah, Thunder Soother is stronger than Thundering Fury, but I think since he's trying to go... It is situational, though. Kutching really is a situational character to builder, though. Oh, that's nice. That's a really, really thought-out feather. Looks like crit damage got upgraded 3 times, I think. A crit rate got upgraded 3 times. No, 2 times crit damage, 3 times crit rate. So that's like a total of roughly around... let me see if I can do the math. That's like over 40 plus crit value. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I mean, go Shimon out if you don't want to use her burst. I mean, some people can still use her burst because the burst is actually also pretty good. It's also pretty cool. And finally, your flower off piece. Nice. Good bounce out between attack, crit rate, and crit damage. No constellations for your Kutching, and you're running in triple crown. Nice. Now your Hootel's coming up, and oh my god, it's nice. Really good crit damage, really good crit rate, almost 200%. Almost. Really good energy recharge as well with good power damage bonus into the mix. You are running into deathmatch at R2 with Crimson Witch and Flames 4-piece set. Excellent work. This is a really good all-around flower with every single subset being upgraded at least once with crit rate being upgraded twice. So, excellent work. Next one is your Fetter. It is indeed, again, another all-arounder. Every single subset has been upgraded at least once with crit damage being upgraded multiple times. So, good work. This HP Sands is unfortunately somewhat copium because of defense, but at least there's some energy recharge and crit damage into the mix as well. Oh god, this power damage goblet is kind of situational though, because nothing got upgraded on crit rate, but at least there's a good amount of energy recharge though, so that's not too bad. Hence why you're running the crit damage circlet on your Hotels and off piece because of the Deathmatch at R2. So HP is good, crit damage is good, crit rate is good, attack is good, energy recharge is good. No Constellation suits out, and you're running in 10-10-9. Excellent work. Your Raiden Shogun's coming up. Good, really good crit rate, decent crit damage with a good amount of really good energy recharge with good electro damage bonus into the mix. Engulfing lightning, excellent work. And you're running in 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate, so this crit rate circlet is pretty good with some HP and a lot of crit damage into the mix as well. Damn, that's actually a pretty good flower. Really good crit damage, really good crit rate with some elemental mastery. This feather is also pretty good. That's like roughly around, yeah, that's like roughly around, let me do the math. Yeah, that's around roughly 40 for a crit value, so that's crazy. This energy recharge stands a lot of attack percentage with crit rate into the mix as well. And finally, your electro damage bonus combo has a good balance up between attack, crit damage, and energy recharge. So pretty good. And you're running in C2 Raiden Shogun to boot with 7, 9, 10 into your talents. Nice. Your Kamisato Aito. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, that's stacked. Alright, Freezing, I think it's safe to say someone's ISO is better than yours by a long shot. 91% crit rate with 224% crit damage with good amount of energy recharge. With that's your flex? Good flex for sure. But you're technically still flexing me because I don't have ISO. High damage bonus side, you're running in. Yes, you are running in ISO's best in slot, the Haran Geppaku Futsu. Excellent work. And you're running in the 4-piece Gladiators Finale. You have a really good high damage bonus goblet. That's over 35 crit value, so it's not too bad. Crit damage is actually pretty good. You got really good crit rate for sure. Every single subset except energy recharge has been upgraded once. Flower, pretty good as well. That's over 34. That's almost 35. That's actually 35 crit value. So, Feather is nice. Unfortunately, the Fetch is cursing in a bit, but it's not too bad. So that's actually pretty good. That's over 40 plus crit value, so pretty good. And finally, your attack sands is. Jeez, that's actually nice. That's. Oh my god. That's over 43.5 crit value on this attack sands. Pretty good. And finally, yeah, I rated that one. Oh, C1 ISO as well, and you're running in 6-10-8. Excellent work. Next one is your Zhongli with over 50k health, so you're definitely making your Zhongli as a shield builder. So it makes 100% sense. You have decent crit rate, good crit rate, decent crit damage with a good amount of energy recharge into the mix as well. With some geo damage because of his ascension. You're running a Blast Tassel R5, so that's good. Tenacity in the middle of 4-piece, nice work. And you're running in an HP Goblet with a lot of crit damage into the mix with some flat HP too, because you know you can never go wrong with having extra HP. HP Circlet's nice, you got a good balance out between energy recharge and crit rate. For this Flower, good balance out between crit rate and crit damage for sure. And for this attack feather, it's a good all-rounder. Every single substat has been upgraded at least once, with crit rate being upgraded twice. Off-piece attacks HP Circlet has a lot of crit rate value to boot, so that's actually pretty good. So Constellations for your Zhongli, nothing available, but you have 5, 10, 9. So definitely a lot of Zhongli shield support, which is good. Next one, Dragonyu, really good as well. Really good crit rate, extremely good crit damage, really good energy recharge with a good amount of crowd damage into the mix. You're running in Discovered Harp, so pretty good, and you're running in 4-piece Wondrous Troops, hence for the charge attack DPS. Your Jesus God, off-piece Crimson Sands is busted as hell. That is like over 4. That is 40 plus crit value on that. That's amazing. So, attack stance, really good. This attack feather is nice as well. Every single subset being upgraded once, or crit damage being upgraded twice. So it's not too bad. 30 crit value, you'd like to see. HP Flower is also pretty good, and good amount of crit damage for sure, with some EM in the build, in the mix as well. This crit rate circlet's a good all-rounder with energy recharge and crit damage for sure. And finally, your God, the heck? Sorry. This crowd damage goblet for your Wanderers set is nice. Good energy recharge and crit damage for sure. Pretty good. C1 Ganyu, nice. And you're running in 10, 9, 10, double crowned. Next one is your Gene, which has, there's a lot of elemental mastery on your Gene, surprisingly. Wait, what do you think would be better? 100% crit rate with 200% crit damage, or 68% crit rate with 300% crit damage? That's actually kind of debatable. Like, what do you guys think? I would probably say 68 crit. I would probably say like 68 crit rate with 30% crit damage, because obviously at least you're a lot more consistent, and the crit damage value will be pretty high too, since it's like over 50%. But I mean, 100% crit rate's kind of overkill, but at least you're gonna be guaranteed the critical hits though. But I'll keep the one with the 300 crit damage. That's my honest opinion. What else? What do you guys think, chat? You guys are saying the same thing as well? Yeah. I mean, 100 crit rate's kind of overkill, though, because you're technically always guaranteed to hit, but you're not going to get a lot of it. Crit damage has diminishing returns. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense. That's why I'm sticking with the 300% one. So it looks like your gene has a lot of elemental mastery, and you're running in Freedom Sworn. I mean, does gene work well with elemental mastery? I guess she kind of does, though, for the, I guess for her, maybe for her, yeah, for the Versus and Venomous set, you're running an Elemental... Wow, Elemental Mastery Gene. That's something I don't see, though, to be honest. I mean, it could work. Yeah, Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge with some crit rate as well. I'm pretty sure there's an in-game mechanic where you can crit over 80% of the time. Sunfire Gene? Yeah. Roughly 68 times 3, yeah. Yeah, honestly, the build will definitely be better for Kazuha, though. So I think, like, are these like your... So, hold on. I guess for the owner of this account, are these like your Kazuha placeholder artifacts? For, like, your swirl support Kazuha? I mean, that could work. C3 Gene, and you're running in 8889, so not too bad. Finally, your Xiao, and it's actually kind of similar to Freezing's, to be honest. Oh, you don't have him. Oh. Wait, so, Kachingman, are you trying to save up for Xiao, then? Or is that, like, your genuine build for Gene? You just don't have... Oh, so, okay, so I guess that's your placeholder gear. So, let me work this out. Oh, yeah, so I forgot you're a teacher. You are, yeah. So, really good crit rate, really good crit damage, and, yeah, 300 is a pretty good flex, to be fair. Good animal damage bonus. You're running in the Primordial Jade Wing Spear, so it's not too bad. It is right now since Sunfire is good. Yeah, exactly. First Inventor and Gladius Finale. This... My god, this feather is actually kind of nice, though. Really good. Oh, let me do the math on how much crit value does this feather have. 18. That's 45 crit value on that feather. Excellent work. For this attack sands, that is pretty good as well. You got over roughly 32 crit value. Nice. This off-piece animal damage goblet is actually really good because of the good amount of elemental crit damage and energy recharge. That's roughly around at least 33 crit value for this crit damage circlet. Really good because there's a lot of crit rate with attack and flat HP for additional damage and survivability. Finally, your feather, pretty good with crit damage and attack. Excellent work. Xiao, no constellations, but you're running in 1089. Overall, you got some pretty good artifacts. You got some pretty cool characters built, and actually pretty good. That was actually one roll off from crit. Yeah, it really was one roll off, but it's not too bad. So that's actually still pretty good. I'll definitely give this account a good solid 10 out of 10. Congratulations, Catching Main, for your account. Definitely well built. I like it. So who is next? I don't know if there are any other accounts after this last one. That's been I haven't gotten any other 9, 6, 7, 1, 2. So, Sinister, Scout Genshin gameplay. I like that. No problem, bro. Happy to help. Also, by the way, guys, if you guys are new here and you guys haven't already, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. All your support is. We're on the road to going over 400 plus subscribers, and I appreciate doing these account reviews. But don't worry, guys. The account reviews will not end, and Freezing is going to try to do an account review live stream today. So I already left the link to his channel in the pinned comments, so you guys can go ahead and give him all the subs you guys can. So all the support is definitely going to be great. He's going to appreciate all the support. So remember, if I'm unable to review your accounts, he'll definitely take my spot and review them for you. And I think they might be first come first served, but it kind of depends on his energy though. And I think he's still on stream, so it's his choice on how he wants to do it. So if you're the owner, okay, so Sinister, if you are the owner of this account, please let me know that you are here in the chat, and then we can begin. I'm currently waiting on the owner of this account. It's George testing? Okay, so let's do this. So the first thing you have is your Arataki Ito. Really good crit rate, good crit damage, good energy recharge with good geo damage into the mix. You're running into Serpent Spine. That's a good pick. Four-piece Escavapulan Dreams. You are running in a pretty good flower with a good balance up between crit damage, energy recharge, and defense for sure. Then, okay, then I'll skip Miss Splinter and get you Lance 11. Crit damage circlet, pretty good. There's a good amount of crit rate despite having 3 flat subsets. This geo damage goblet off piece has a lot of defense with crit rate too, so that's actually not too bad. You are riding into defense sands with a lot of crit damage to boot, so that's nice. And flat HP as well. And finally, your attack feather, pretty good bounce up between crit damage and crit rate for sure. So yeah, pretty good with some defense. No constellations Ito, and you're running 10-8-10. Next one is your Zhongli with over 40k health and good amount of crit rate, decent crit damage, really good energy recharge with a decent amount of geo damage. You're running into Favonius Slam, so definitely an energy recharge Zhongli oriented build for his burst. It looks like 4-piece tenacity in the middle. If you're running in a lot of crit rate on this feather, which is good with a good amount of HP included into the mix. This HP Sands is good because there's a good amount of energy recharge and crit rate as well, so that's nice. HP Goblet, pretty good with a good amount of crit rate and attack. Unfortunately, Elemental Mastery is kind of cursing it a bit. Crit rate circlet's nice because there's a good amount of flat HP and crit damage. Unfortunately, flat defense and EM are cursing it. And finally, this flower has, again, defense is cursing you, but at least you got a good amount of HP, which works for Zhongli. Yeah, no constellation Zhongli, you're running in 187. Okay. Next one's your Kokumi, which has really good healing, really good energy recharge, decent hatch damage. You're running into Prototype Amber R2, which works. 4-piece Ocean Hue Clam. This feather is really good. Double HP, so you have really good HP, some energy recharge with some defense, so I'm not going to curse you on that. That's a lot of energy recharge in this HP Sand, so it's not too bad. This HP Goblet, again, good amount of energy recharge with double HP as well into the mix. Can't go wrong with that. Healing bonus circlet is perfect. All the 4 subsets fit Kokumi very well. Really good HP, really good energy recharge. Nice. And finally, your HP flower is pretty good. You got really good HP as well with some energy recharge into the mix as well. Nice. You have no constellations Kokumi and you're running in 499. Next one is you're running Shogun. You have good crit rate, decent crit damage, really good energy recharge with enough. Looks like you have electric damage for sure because you're running in the catch with energy recharge. 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. This is a pretty, kind of a bit of a scuffed feather, but not too bad overall because there's crit rate and crit damage for sure. Of course, defense is never going to leave you alone. Off-piece energy recharge Sands is nice. That's over 34 plus crit value, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, flat HP is kind of cursing it a bit. I don't think, yeah, honestly, Cool J, I don't think Kazu's going to be in 2.7, which is kind of disappointing. So, it's most like the highest possibility would be Ito and Xiao. Attack Goblet is not too bad. Unfortunately, flat attack and HP are kind of cursing it a bit. So, I haven't done Emblem Domain that much. That makes sense. Now, crit rate circlet, there's a lot of HP as well with some energy recharge. It's kind of meh. Could definitely be replaced. HP Flower, pretty good because of the good crit damage and attack. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. No constellations Raiden, you're running in 4-8-10. Next one is your Goro, and you have decent crit rate, not a lot of crit damage, with some energy, with good amount of energy recharge. Yeah, Ito's having a good chance of getting a rerun for sure. There's some geo damage into the mix. You're running a Favonius Warbow, and oh, your artifacts are kind of all over the place, huh? With your Goro, huh? I'm probably assuming you're trying to go for maybe I'm going to guess maybe like defense maybe. Like this crit rate circle is not too bad. Probably 4-piece House of Babu and Dreams. So testing. What are you trying to go for your I'm referring to Kazuha, not Ito. Oh, okay. Block artifacts, yeah. What artifacts set are you trying to go for your Goro, dude? Testing. Are you trying to go for 4-piece House of Babu and Dreams, or are you just gonna try to keep it as base as it is now? I think you're trying to go for 4-piece Husk of Babu and Dreams, but you're not having pretty good luck. It's best to go for main stat. Obviously, if you're having really bad luck with subsets, it's always best to go for the main stat first before you go for the same thing, but with subsets. Any suggestions for a 4-star set for Ayaka? I'm only world level 3, so no 5-star artifacts from me. He's just an old bot for Ito. I'm not bothered with his artifacts. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oops, I didn't mean to go back. My bad. Alright, so Constellation nothing, you're running in 185. Next one's your Ningguang, which has good crit rate, really good crit damage, really good energy recharge, with a good amount of geo damage bonus into the mix. You're running in, ooh, Scoured Atlas. That actually works because of the increased elemental damage bonus, for sure. I wouldn't definitely recommend running Bless Oblige for for Ningguang unless you're trying to make her as a burst DPS. I would definitely replace the 4-piece set and do 2-piece for I would definitely do 2-piece like Gladiator guaranteed for Ningguang, and then for the other 2-piece you could either do Noblesse or Gladiator personally. Yeah, either Martial Artist or Berserk would work because those are like probably the only good 4-piece artifact sets for sure. Fetter's not too bad. You got a good amount of crit damage into the mix as well. Yeah, 2-piece Glass and Noblesse would definitely work if you want to do. No, obviously freezing. I would definitely go. Yeah, 2-piece Glad and Noblesse as you farm bosses, but you have to farm Martial Artist. Yeah. Attack stance is not too bad because of the really good amount of energy recharge for crit damage into the mix as well. Geo damage Goblet has a lot of crit damage, and that's probably the 4th subset, so you're pretty lucky with that. Crit rate Circlet's kind of okay because there's attack and energy recharge into the mix as well. Flower is actually really good. That's a total of roughly around almost 40 crit value on this flower. So you're running in really good, and also good energy recharge. So not too bad. Your Ningguang's only at C1, and you're running in 677. Next one's your Kami's out to Ayato at phase 6 with decent crit rate, really good crit damage, with good energy recharge, with good amount of high damage into the mix. You're running in the Black Sword at R1, so it's not too bad. 4-piece Gladiator's Finale, you are running in an Attack Stance, which has good crit damage, decent crit damage, and decent energy recharge, with flat HP kind of ruining it a bit. High damage Goblet's pretty good, because at least you got a good amount of balancing between crit damage and energy recharge, and not on any of the HP sets. But they're there just to help benefit Ayato, I guess. This crit damage Circlet, nothing got upgraded on crit rate, which kind of sucks. But at least a good majority of them went into energy recharge and attack percentage, so that's not all at a loss. This HP Flower is a good balance all around because of HP, crit rate, and crit damage. Nice. And finally, for this attack Flower, you have Fetter. You have decent amount of substats. Every single substat got upgraded at least once, but unfortunately, flat defense took most of them, which kind of sucks. Another Constellation Ayato, and you're running 187. Next one is your final one is your Venti, and it looks like you're trying to make him go an EM build for your Venti, which I can understand. Good amount of energy recharge with some animal damage into the mix. You're running into Stringless at R2, really good weapon for Venti for sure. 4-piece Virtus Invenerer with a lot of energy recharge and Elemental Mastery, flat HP. Same thing can be said. This flower has a lot of crit rate though, so that's actually not too bad. This has got to be an Elemental Mastery Circlet. Nice. You have a good amount of energy recharge for sure, with some HP as well into the mix. Unfortunately, the flat sets are kind of cursing it. The only Sans Elemental Mastery that's not 5-star, so hopefully you'll get a 5-star one. Hello, Ally. Welcome to the stream. Venti's a work in progress testing. I see. And Fetter, yeah, rated on 1. No Constellations, Venti. You're doing 147. Overall, not too bad. There's definitely some improvements you can definitely make along the way, but overall, you could definitely, you definitely have a pretty good artifact. You have pretty good artifacts. Oh no, Venti. Let's not really rant on testing that his Venti's not complete, bro. I'm just saying. I'm not ranting on his Venti because Swirl EM Venti build is actually pretty good though. So obviously, I think your main improvements would definitely have to be working with Goro and mostly Ningguang, because 4-piece Noblesse on Ningguang is not the best option. I would definitely keep like 2-piece Noblesse if you want to make her as a burst DPS. I'm just saying. You can definitely do either Arcade Petra or Gladiator by your choice. So overall, I'll definitely get to out a good solid 8 out of 10, and I think that might be all the accounts that I can do. I think there's literally no more that's pending. That's all the accounts that I could do. So what should I do now? There's not much for me to do. I'm currently in the I currently am in the, alright, thank you, Adam, for that. So, yeah, Raiden, Kaza, I don't know what to do now. I guess, what do? I guess, should I just do some artifact randomness or something? I don't know. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm probably just gonna do a bit of a short stream. I'll probably do some co-op with Freezing once he gets on the Genshin, because, you can review your account. Okay, sure, Rem. That's fine. But I want to do something real quick. Was I about to upgrade artifacts or something? I think I wanted to upgrade some artifacts and see what happened. Because I think I have like a few potential ones that could be good, but I feel like they could all be horrendously horrible. But, I'm trying to see what I could do here. Like, I have so many of these, and I feel like they're all a waste because I'm kind of a bit paranoid on like leveling them up. Yeah, currently having no resin is a really big struggle. Goblets are really killing me right now in Emblem Domains. They suck. What else? Flowers, they're just okay. I'm trying to see what I could do here. I guess I'll give this. I'm gonna give this flower a go. I'm gonna give this feather a try and see what happens. Do I have any artifact sacrifices that I can make? I don't think I do. I'll just have to level them up the old-fashioned way. I'll just level this feather up and see if I'm lucky with some other things. Oh, great, flat HP. Oh god. I'm gonna spend like 20 of these, and then I'll spend 3 of these. Okay. Oh, flat HP got rid of once. Damn, I don't think it's any good anymore. I don't like it. My luck for these artifacts are just kind of meh for the most part. Because I get horrendous stuff. I get horrendous luck. I could say the same thing for whenever freezing does artifact rolls too. I'll do this one. Seriously? Seriously? What else is new with Emblem of Severed Fate now? What else is new? This is why I don't do that damn domain anyway. I'll try it again. You don't have any artifacts, just only craft ones? Yeah. Wow, now HP, okay. Level up anything that has a chance of getting 2 crit stats. Alright. This is the final one that I can do for Emblem of Severed, and then I'll probably have to switch out. Most of my Emblem Feathers are just meh, personally. They're not really that any good. What the heck? I mean, I guess I'll keep this one because maybe my Mona could use it, because even though this one has a lot of energy recharge, I probably don't need it because my Mona is kind of lacking in crit damage. It's crit, I think. That's what she's lacking. So I'll just replace this one. It's not too bad because there's a lot of energy recharge, but I already have a lot of energy recharge built for her. So I'll just keep this one as a reserve and see how bad the luck can get. This can go away. Alright, all-around result. So, how much energy yeah, 256 is still not too bad, though. Yeah, that's all I can do. So... Hey, Freezing, are you currently on Genshin, or are you just waiting? What the heck's happened to do? Yeah, I forgot the quality. Yeah, the quality's still staying at 720 to 60p. Because live streaming on console is kind of overloading my freaking, my freaking connection or something. 330 subs, we're just 70 away from 100 now. So I know I should not be, I don't want to sell out like way too much though. I have no bus on Ningguang because you use it for Ito. Well, you want to take a look at my, testing, you want to take a look at my Ningguang build? I could show you my Ningguang, and I could show you a reason why I don't Noblesse. I mean, Noblesse is good, but for my case, it's different. I'll show you guys my Ningguang. So my Ningguang currently has Lost Prayer to Second Winds, right? And also, I'm running in 2-piece Arctic Petra with Gladiator's Finale. So, but yeah, if you're gonna do it for Ito's case, then that's good. Then keep it on Ito. Probably, I think, Frieza, I think he also has, Goro, does he not? Like, Goro and Zhongli could also work, so yeah. He can run, like, a full-on Geo comp if he could with that, so, like, that works. So, Flower is pretty good, really good, but really busted, attack feather, same thing for this attack stance, Geo damage goblet, and yeah. I'm currently running in a perfect 200% crit damage view. Like testing, like this is my current build for my Ningguang since I make her as my main DPS. But like, she's a fill-in until Albedo gets a room. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I wanna do this one. I wanna give Raiden more. If you get in the what, then maybe try using the Throwing Tales of Dragon Slayers. Then that also works too. But he's using Scalbard Atlas though. Obviously, okay. So obviously, guys, regarding the final stage of this domain, I did get a gold medal, but I know this is the lowest score that I got, so eventually on my spare time on the Convergent Enigma, I'm gonna definitely try to at least get 4K on this domain, on this level. So the Convergent Enigma is not my highest because I didn't realize I had to literally rely on using freeze because I forgot that my Ayaka really did so much freeze value. So hello, Japanese, you got 4.7K? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this again. I'm definitely gonna do this one again on my spare time. Like, it's not the best, but I can definitely improve and at least get 4K. So, it's a bit of a chill point now at this, on the stream, so, also, I think I possibly might end it, so, yeah. I am probably gonna end off today's account review live stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the people that submitted their accounts to get those reviewed by me. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed the live stream as much as you guys enjoyed me reviewing your accounts and giving you guys some tips and tricks on how you guys can improve. Oh, you swap between Skyward and Damages? That's nice. That's really nice. So yeah, also by the way guys, if you guys are new here and you guys haven't already, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. All your support is indeed greatly appreciated. I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking by. We're on the road to 400 subscribers and I would appreciate it if we can definitely make there soon. But also guys, it isn't going to be the end of the account reviews yet, because let's say if you guys haven't gotten if you guys haven't gotten your accounts reviewed by me, which if it's kind of upsetting, then there's also freezing effects, which I already left his YouTube link in the pinned comment on the stream. So he's definitely going to be doing another account review live stream. So please subscribe to Freezing Effects, since he's going to be doing an account review live stream later on today. So yeah, if you guys want to get, if you guys want some more account review content, Freezing will definitely take my spot as he's going to do it real soon. So yeah, Freezing, I wish you the best of luck since you're tired on the, you know what, Rem, just to satisfy you, I'll take a look at your account just because. Before I end off today's live stream, I'll look at your account. What do you want me to look? What do you want me to look on, bro? Like your land build on child? So, let me see. Hunter's bow, really? 4-piece emblem with severed fate. This is a really busted feather. Really good with crit damage and crit rate for sure. This HP sands. Oh yeah, I forgot. You land scales off of HP by looking at leagues up there. Apparently, that is roughly around 40 crit value, almost. HP, hydro damage goblet off piece is really good. You can balance out between crit damage and crit rate. That's 42 crit value. Crit damage circlet, really good. You got a good amount of crit rate and energy recharge for sure. You can look at the force source. Okay, sure, why not? And finally, your flower, good energy recharge and good crit damage and crit rate. Yeah, teach your child, and yeah, I forgot you don't like child. Well, with good crit rate, decent crit damage, you get energy recharge, with good geo damage, you're running in Servant Spine at R3 with Archipetra and Husk of Opulent Dreams. Oh yeah, oh no, crit damage and crit rate got ignored, but at least there's a lot of energy recharge and defense to make up for that. HP flower, a lot of crit rate, so that's actually pretty good. So that's roughly around 37 crit value for that. So energy recharge is good. Crit damage circlet, there's a lot of defense, so it's not too bad. You are running in a geo damage goblet with a lot of HP, so it's kind of meh. Hopefully you can get a better version of it. And finally, your defense stance is, oh, that's somewhat copium, but there's multiple defense, so it's debatable. C6 Noel, pretty good, and you're running in 8-6-8. Kujisawa, really good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge as well with a good amount of electric damage. You're running in Scoured Harp, excellent work. 4-piece emblem with a severed fate with a good amount, with the energy recharge stands, really good because of the that goblet with Zhongli's, but you don't use him much anymore. Huh, makes sense because everyone doesn't like the shield maiden now because of the corrosion effects. Screw Zhongli, Kokumi's words, that apparently is what the majority of the community would say. Really good energy recharge stance, a good amount of crit rate and HP for sure. Electric damage goblet has a good amount of crit damage, unfortunately defense is cursing it. Crit damage circlet, pretty good as well because of the crit rate and energy recharge for sure. HP flower, really good of crit rate and crit damage. Again, defense cursing you. And finally your feather, pretty good all-rounder for crit rate, energy recharge, and crit damage. Nice. C6 Kujisawa, extremely valuable because if you don't have con for Kuju, Sara, she is useless. 5, 10, and 8. Now your Barbara is up next with a really cracked Barbara with good amount of crit rate and crit damage. Energy recharge is pretty good. You are running in hydro damage bonus. You're running in the Wits that are R3. You know, Remy, your Barbara's similar to that one Japanese dude that Starfury encountered that literally built every single 4 stars of DPS. Starfury, do you recall? Like earlier on stream? Remember that? Go Barbs go, yeah. Wander's Troop Heart of Depth, pretty good. You're running in a good attack stance with but can your Barbara do 56k? Yeah. Crit rate and crit damage, pretty good. That's over a total of 32 crit value. Plus attack feather is not too bad because there's a good amount of crit damage and crit rate for sure, so that's a total of over 38 crit value. She can hit 76k. Oh my god, are you sure, Rem? I'm gonna laugh at you. With like solo or like with your team, that is. Flower, pretty good with crit damage, attack, crit rate as well. Your crit rate circlet is actually nice. Good balance out between crit damage and energy recharge as well. Finally, your hydro damage goblet, a good balance out between crit damage, attack, and energy recharge with some crit rate, no upgrades. And finally, you have a C6 Barbara with talents of 744. What's if it's higher numbers than all 5? Yeah, that's actually true though, you're right. Lisa has good crit rate, not a lot of crit damage though, with good energy recharge as well, with some electro damage bonus into the mix as well. Favonius Codex at R5, 4-piece Nobusa Watch for support, so that actually works. So ultra damage goblet's pretty good. You got a good amount of crit rate. Unfortunately, no crit damage upgrades and flat attack and defense. You hate it. Crit damage circlet's not too bad. You got a good balance up between crit damage and elemental mastery with some energy recharge. Unfortunately, a lot of flat HP, which sucks. HP flower, not too bad. Good crit rate and crit damage. Again, defense is cursing you. For this attack feather, there's a lot of crit rate value into that, so that's actually pretty nice. Unfortunately, crit damage did not get upgraded once, but it's okay. Finally, attack stance. Got a lot of crit damage on that and evading 3 flat subsets. So only C1, Lisa, and you're running in 226. Not too bad, Rem. Not too bad. So, Slaughter the Hill Turtles. Oh, Freezing's on. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna look at his Ayato build. Just for funsies, I'll look at his Ayato build. Freezing, I don't know if you're still watching on stream though. So, good crit rate, really good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge with hydro damage into the mix. You're running in the black sword at R1. It is level 90, right? Yeah. With 1.8 attack. Nice. 4-piece Gladiator's Finale. Like, I sort of got most, I guess for most Ayatos that I've been reviewing, they always would run the Gladiator's Finale, probably because they just can't get really good artifact luck with the, you know, with his exclusive set. I think I've only reviewed one Ayato that's had this, oh, I missed Zinc Show? But that's fine, I'm still changing his artifacts. Oh, it's okay. So, Circlet, Attack Circlet, it's a bit of a copium because double defense again. It's a massive pain in the A. You hate to see it. Feather, extremely good. You got really good crit damage for sure with energy recharge. Wait, sorry, does Freezing know that I'm reviewing his Ayato? This, this flower is actually pretty good. You got a good balance out between... That's the only decent Hydro Goblet I got. People are scared of bad RNG with his... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people really are scared with his RNG with the Sebo. So that's like... Most Ayatos I've seen are definitely running Gladiator. So, that's... Hold on, let me check the crit value on that flower. I think that's like around roughly, 7.4 but plus. That's roughly 38.1 crit value. So that's not too bad. You don't see me yet, so you won't know. What about this, crit rate circlet? Pretty good. Good balance out between crit rate, energy recharge, and attack. No constellations, and you're running 2, 10, 8. So pretty good. And Yamiya, pretty good. Bennett's good. Mila. Honestly, for Xiao's build, I don't honestly for freezing Xiao, he's probably sticking with. I feel like he's probably gonna have better luck if he just sticks with this main set instead of like until he can get like a really good set with his you know, from his artifact domain. I'm just saying. C1 triple crown, yeah. At some point I'll see if I can try to triple crown my Yua if I ever want to. I already have two of my favorite Geo characters. Ningyo. Oh wait, no, Ningyo. I guess I'll do yours since you're here, and I think I have you friended. So I'll head to your account now since I have to scroll all the way flipping down. Be prepared of your builds. Okay, so I'll take a look at your Ningyo right now. Why the hell is your Chalber so weak? Same thing for your Amber. What the fudge? What's going on here? Why did you purposely give me one account? I mean, artifact. Why? I'll bait. Oh my god, again? What am I even looking at? Raiden is the same thing as well, but there's energy recharge as well. Why did you... Oh, and then your only built one is Zhongli. Okay. Prototype Scar Glitter is not too bad, but there are better options like Favonia Slants for Zhongli. Of course, it's for content. Makes sense, buddy boy. Oh wow, Devious Zhongli. And that's a pretty busted flower. I mean, a flower feather with a really good amount of crit rate and crit. For health, not defense, dude. What are you doing? Anyway, HP Goblet's not too bad. There's bonus health, so I mean, it's not really that bad because there's bonus health. Why are you running double defense, Nino? He doesn't scale off of defense. He scales off of HP, bro. What the frick? I may or may not have used my Albedo's artifacts and put it on. Of course you didn't, you lazy. Yeah, subsets are pretty good, but if it were, well, pretty good flower too, and no constellations, only 4 for 4. Why did you purposely? Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see the defense substats. Like I said before, content. Okay, so I guess I'll take a look at Remy's Zinc since I forgot to look at it. Sorry about that, Rem. So, crit rate's pretty good. Decent crit damage with good energy recharge with double numbers of Hydro. Oh, Freedom Sworn! Freedom Sworn on your I never see a Freedom Sworn on a Zinc Shield though. That's kind of interesting. Maybe because of the additional elemental mastery for Vaporize and whatnot. So, attack, feather, nice because of the good crit damage, energy recharge, and crit rate. You have a energy recharge sands with really good crit rate and attack for sure. You have a good hydro damage bonus from good crit damage as well. Unfortunately, flat defense is cursing you. Crit rate circlet is nice because there's crit damage of course, and of course 3 flat sets are just extremely dumb. Finally, your HP circlet, your flower I mean, is actually pretty good. Good crit damage, and good crit rate. Energy recharge is also nice as well. Your Hutao going to go for C6 Zinc Show and you're running 1, 9, 10. Okay. Adam, Adam, I didn't freaking end the stream, bro. It's still going on. But seriously, though, but like seriously, just like what he said, yeah. Well, like, yeah, just like he said, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around for support. I know I'm selling out. I know I sold out like I think 4+ times already on the stream, but I don't want to be sus about it. So I have 4 to 5 emblem sets and still don't have one for the Zinc Show yet. Oh, really? Yeah, you noticed that? I figured you did. Okay. Well, Freezing's currently on, so he could definitely start live streaming. So yeah. Thank you guys. So I'm definitely going to end out today's live stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your night as much as I did live streaming it for you guys, man. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys tune into Freezing Effects, and he's going to be doing the next account, the second account review live stream. He's going to probably take my place. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and I'll see you guys on Freezing's live stream. Peace out.